chat. Hello, hi chat. Hey, chat. I got a sweater from the Jersey Shore. Can we react to Kai and Tyler? No. I'm sorry. Nah. I don't. Shipping content just don't. It don't move me, bruh. I need it. You ready for Spider-Man? I watch that tomorrow, chat. Anybody seen it yet? Is that a Jersey? Yeah, is this the Jersey Shore? Not yet. Would I ever watch SML again? Probably not. Doesn't it come out the 31st? I'm watching it tomorrow. Some can see it tonight. Spider-Man recap, everything you need to know before brand new day. Should we watch that? Chat, we just doing second channel reactions today. Because we kind of caught up on the main and the gaming a little bit. Even though I haven't, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, Shift at Midnight is dropping. Big boy collab. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know who on the, you know what I'm saying? Shift at Midnight should be dropping tomorrow. IG comments that I did offline should be dropping tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, the day after. And then another one after that. So we kind of caught up. Queso collab? Nah, I wish. Can we watch a body cam? I think if I watch body cams, chat, it's gonna be with Ash on the horror, like, because we're moving our channel into like horror and morbid. So I think body cams, like crazy body cams, might be going on that channel. You know what I'm saying? Do you plan on playing Power World? I don't have nobody to play it with. But chat, I'm about to feed the pit today. Nah, not today. I was having a talk with Mikey, and I might go back over there to talk again. But like, I kind of want to do. Chat, y'all realize, y'all remember when I said I wanted to, instead of using streams to just record, I want to do segments and shit like that. Like abandoned buildings and shit? Yeah. I'm sorry, Anonymous. Give me a second. I'm gonna explain why. But I'm gonna end up playing it for sure. But I want to do more planned segments. So, like, they're gonna do segments for videos, and I'm gonna do segments for videos, but also for streams. So, I'm gonna try to plan more segments with them. Segments with chat. Also, like, more kind of challenges for games instead of just playing them. Like, I wanna like incorporate ideas instead of just playing, you know? So like some Roblox type shit and Fall Guys. Maybe not, like, I don't even know how to put it, bro. You think you can react to another Donnie Bobes video? I reacted to Donnie Bobes. Who's that? Who have seen the memes of Odyssey yet? Like, why Robert Pattinson keeps saying this, like, oh, somebody get these beggars out of here. Bro, like, come on, bro. But like, yeah, I want to do more like tier lists, like planned segments for the second channel. Like, I just feel like I'm reacting over there and doing Reddit. Dark with the 100 bits, appreciate you. Casual dropped. I don't have no notification from Casual dropping. I feel like I reacted to the latest Casual video. Hold on. Can you react to more Death Battle? That gets copyrighted for me. That's why I stopped. And it also gets long. Yeah, the last Casual Geographic video, I watched it. I don't know if you see this, but one time, maybe a few months back, you had a huge stream a few months ago back with a lot of your friends. YouTubers Air Philly, Stanley Skull. You were rapping near the beginning. Is it already on the VOD channel on YouTube? Had a huge stream with a lot of your friends. YouTubers Aaron, Mikey, Philly, Skull. They're rapping near the beginning. Why I look like you staring at us? Because the chat is in the camera. Oh, you're talking about recent. Oh, you're talking about, where is it? You're talking about this. Yeah, this one. Daddy Fat Snaps album.
Talking like he gonna back it up as if you ain't on this.
Yeah, you talking about this one. God, yeah. It's up here. It gotta be this one.
Track quit acting tough. Okay. I like that.
Talk to him.
I like, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, now Olo
For
was
falling just like I'm D-Rose, I got the pro up on my head. These niggas, they know I'm be getting shit twisted. These niggas know I'm about to go.
You know, hey, bro, I'm sorry, I got invested, bro. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I was like, the only stream where I had a lot of people on stream recently was the DPS album release party. But it's up there, yes. Daddy Fat Snap's album release party. Okay. But what were we talking about? Oh, we was talking about segments. Talking about segments. Okay, so like, so boom, chat. Bless me. I wish I screen recorded you reacting to my J glazing. Wait, what? I want to do something like this. Chat. Shout out Ludwig. But like kind of like a playing game cube, like stream segments. Like even though I'm gaming, it's a stream segment, you know? A stream segment. So I feel like I would have to be 5, 7. I would have to be less. I would have to be less. What is that shit called? Where's the video of you reacting to Dempy? I can't find it. I had to delete it, unfortunately. Because Dempy is signed to a company that's trying to just trying to extort me, low key. They do this shit where if you get like a copyright, YouTube has a system where it allows you to cut out copyright out of videos. Chop it out. If you chop out the copyright of a video, they will give you a strike for something else and be like, don't cut out the copyright or we'll strike you. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So I anything that has their copyright on it, I just try to delete it from the channel altogether. So, unfortunately, the Dempy had to go. Yeah, he signed with a company that likes to extort niggas. Yeah, it's unfortunate. YouTube needs to fix their psychic system. No, it's not even YouTube. It's them niggas. They're trying to, don't cut out the copyright. Like, don't cut out the copyright or we're going to strike you. However, the thing is, they would make so much money if they just allowed, like, do like Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound, if you pay, I think it's like $300 or $400 a year, you have an unlimited library of music to, you know what I'm saying, use. They should do that shit with the clips. There's plenty of YouTube niggas that will pay the $400 a year or however much, but they want to charge you like $2,000 to use like 4 clips a month. And I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. Are you high? They don't give you like a full package. They charge you based off how big your channel is, and then they just don't offer something that's actually worth it. They'll be like, okay, you can have access to 4 like, either allow me to buy the fucking thing to where I can use the entire library. You're not just gonna, police my channel for if I'm using more than 4. Like, that shit is old. Nobody wants to do that. I don't feel like doing that. And you want like $2,000 a month for that? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get all the way the fuck out of here. Are you getting the popcorn bucket while you watch? Oh, of course. I purposely chose that bitch is going up in the background. I purposely chose the movie theater that has the cum bucket. Oh yeah, that's going up in the background. I don't even eat popcorn like that. Just give me the bucket. Maybe give me a little bit of popcorn. Oh, you want to see why I called it the cum bucket? Hold on. Spider-Man bucket. It's It's a cum bucket, chat. It's a it's a drink and popcorn bucket. I'm buying one. I'm buying one. This is the cum. Yeah. I'm gonna drink out the cum bucket. I will. I will be drinking out of the bucket. Yes. Thank you very much. Fuck is you talking about? Couldn't find a sock in time. You clipped me, you son of a bitch. Coming in theaters near you. Chill. But I purposely chose a Cinemark so I can get this bucket, bro. No joke. Real stuff. Real spill, bro. But yeah, we watching that whole tomorrow. But you gonna buy it for $50? That's not the bro. What's going on, Kyrie? I've spent $50 on worse shit. I've spent 50 on. Are you going to cheat Aaron for his birthday, bro? Have you watched the EDP documentary? Yes, I have. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a job. Oh wait. Chat, you wanna know what's crazy? I was just talking to my therapist about this earlier, but like I really came to like the realization that like I genuinely think I'm breaking generational curses. It feels good. Like my nephew and my niece have called me and was like, my niece called me. She was like, "Hey, I want to do YouTube. Can you help me get a camera?" And then my nephew called me the other day. He was like, "Hey, I think I want to start streaming." I was like, nice. Amazing. You know? W role model. Hey, bro. Like, it's crazy because I don't think, like, I've respected all of the adults in my life. Right? I respected all the adults in my life. But there was nobody that I genuinely, like, looked up to, like, who I wanted to be like in my family. I respected everybody, but, like, there was nobody I wanted to be like. So for my nieces and nephews to say that they want to do what I do is, like, it's just, I don't know, it just hit a little different, you know? You feel me? Make a thug cry. For real. Gotta be proud. I am. I think you inspired me to be a streaming pred catcher. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't mind you doing the pred catches, but make sure you do that shit right, okay? Because that shit can send you down a slippery slope. And we don't do that over here. I don't know. They'll end up being studs and gay. Hey, what's wrong with that? You in a gay stud. You in a stud's live right now. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Yo, chat. I don't know how many of y'all see my Instagram story yesterday, but so many people were asking me if I was okay, if I was like okay mentally, because I was playing with the airsoft gun. Like I was genuinely trolling, and niggas was like, "Are you okay, Simba? Like, do you need somebody to talk to?" And then there was other niggas was like, "That shit don't even got a clip in it." I was like, "Nigga, it's an airsoft gun. We said this." I was trolling. I was like, oh, okay. I don't use Instagram, sadly. Niggas ain't real? Nah, yeah, they not. People can't act childish no more. They can't be whimsical, bruh. I saw the story right before getting the notification you started streaming. Real. Why was you acting gangster? You a suburban black stud. Chill, I just got to the suburbs, bro. Chill. Hi, I watch you on YouTube and just started watching you on Twitch. Well, welcome in. There was no clip in it. It was an airsoft gun. Why you think you heard the shit pop? Because it was using compressed CO2. There's so many people copying you. It took me forever to find you. Wait, what you mean? Copying me with what? Do you have a favorite video or stream you had? Like same user. Oh. Favorite stream? My favorite streams used to be like the Discord events with the homies. Those shits used to be so funny, bro. I commented on your new short. Why don't you close the door? Bro, I gotta put those. I got shorts sitting. I gotta put them bitches out. Oh, I didn't even realize this is a song. Nah, fuck this song, bro. I just had the song. I didn't, bro. Little baby be popping up out of nowhere. Get this shit out of here, bro. Nigga said, where he at? Oh, man. Did I watch Chainsaw Man? No, I didn't. But also, chat, all I have to do is build the new chairs for that room over there for the Patreon. And I got some lights coming in Friday. And then I think that room will be finished finally. It's a boy. It's an Italian boy. So I'm reacting to second channel stuff so we can get ahead. And then, can you do more Glorb? Glorb has only dropped one video that I haven't reacted to. Work hard as you. And it's so crazy. Oh. Take shots at the kidney. Hey, man. Oh, I gotta take my hair out. I just realized I had this shit in, you know. Are you doing videos you have in your watch later or recommendations? Probably watch later. Let me see what y'all put in these recommendations because I keep seeing y'all. Simba, can you react to this? Please, a big Simba. I would just love for you to react to this because I just want to see what you say about this. The drippiest animals in the animal kingdom. Book of Ken? I fucks with Book of Ken. His shit is hilarious. Street level heroes or villains. Down bad guy went to Asia to clap cheats and caught it. Oh, her cocktails are unhinged. Creating a world that doesn't exist. Okay. The Flash is insufferably inconsistent. Cops discovered 3 dead bodies in Twitch stream. Yo! Shout out Skull Mug. Living with Monsters. Trust me, you'll love this one. Game of Thrones on Minecraft. Maybe. Michael Jackson's Avengers Doomsday don't piss me off. New Rockstar. We do have to look at the new Rockstar shit. Who is really watching kids' beauty pageants? Nail lady who faked everything. It heard my voice. The worst theme park deaths ever. The Bizarre World of Cartoon Gangster Rap. How long is that? How do you join your server? Exclamation Discord. Your account has to be over a day old though. It can't be a brand new account. How long is this bitch?
In 7 days,
2 hours. Bro, that almost 3. That's almost 3 hours. I genuinely do not think my brain cannot compute. Like no, dead ass. Like a 2 hour reaction is already too much sometimes. Almost 3. Superman is an immigrant. Class of 09 anime. The Pixar villain hiding in all 27 movies. Ooh.
Warning.
An hour? Oh. 50 YouTubers pass one world onto each other.
I gave this world.
Oh, an hour. Jesus Christ. TikTok is regretting solo camping. Oh, this is somebody's commentary, so maybe. ZegD Films, I did see this one. I don't feel bad for a dead rich guy.
There are a lot of rules out there that
47. Yo, what's with y'all on these long ass videos, dude?
Today.
I miss Alex Bale. Nah, facts. This might be something. I don't know. They don't know I am the hard mod. That's actually kind of tough. Attic. I'm not surviving another pandemic. Video. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Didn't know that was... Bro, RDC reacts don't really do good for me anymore. The therapist got canceled for telling the truth. Okay, chat. What I'll do... I gotta go through these. You genuinely couldn't pay me to fight Superman. I mean, Spider-Man. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through these. I'm gonna have to go through these, and I'll add the ones to the proper playlist. Shit car epidemic.
As if buying new car.
Okay. I heard this one was boring. Am I bugging? So, somebody told me they couldn't get into this like at all. They couldn't. Like it's not even entertaining like the Verity one can be. It's just weird. We watched that. Google Gemini ran a real business for a month and it almost bankrupted.
Staff at a Swedish cafe were.
Oh, the infographic show is copyrighted. I can't react to them. Bro, I saw something that said for the first time in years, Google actually lost money because of the AI or something like that. Did you finish Content King? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. That was you? I was like, damn, how you, bro, losing money when you get billions of dollars a month from just YouTube alone is actually egregious. Like, that's actually, they actively pull in billions. Am I gonna react to more Alex Bale? Yeah, if he drops more. Been a while since Reddit. Yeah, we're gonna react to Reddit this week. Reddit is for sure gonna be this week. I kind of want to just get back to streams feeling like chill sessions, kind of like instead of getting in like yeah. I think I used to record like plan 4 things per stream, but I think I'm only plan like 2 things per stream, and then everything else is kind of just on a whim. You know what I'm saying? Like that Slither IO at the end of the stream that one time. You know, it was fun. When that subathon, I genuinely don't know. I'd rather just do fun shit. Like a subathon sounds great, but like I'd rather just do a marathon. Like I'm gonna do a marathon for GTA. And probably also do a marathon for Wolverine. Nonetheless, Studathon. All right, my nigga. You know who we haven't checked out in a while? Trey Rags. No serenity, nigga. In your vicinity, nigga. Like virginity, nigga. Dares to Fly? I haven't watched. Fucking do a subathon while doing GTA. You gonna be live regardless? Maybe. He does a beat with a DMX sample. All right, let's react to some second channel stuff. King New, my brother, how you been? Simba and her Kick era was great. It was a good time. I'm not gonna lie. Kick was a degenerate platform, but it brought out some of the best content I had, I would say. How you been, my brother? Chilling, my G. How you been? Chilling, working. You see me? Why did Kick die? I forgot. It was associated with too much negative shit. It was too much negative shit where it's like, if you say, hey, I'm a Kick streamer, niggas looking at you crazy. And like I didn't have time for that. All I need is a You watching Spider-Man this weekend? I'm watching Spider-Man
You watching
tomorrow.
Spider-Man this weekend?
I'm watching Spider-Man tomorrow, buddy. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. I will, please no spoilers. I'll wait until the weekend is over to talk to y'all. But if you ain't going this weekend, that's on you. I'll wait until the weekend. I'll give y'all the weekend. But after that weekend, we gonna talk about it. For sure. All right. Let me watch. Since we talk about Spider-Man, let's look at their Road to Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Spider-Man recap, everything you need to know before brand new day. Let's watch this real quick. Fuck it. I'm gonna make this into a video. All right. Shout out NewRockstars, man. Shout out NewRockstars. Spider-Man recap, everything you need to know before brand new day. I'm going to watch that bit tomorrow. And if you're watching it today on YouTube, that means I watched it today. I probably watched it before this video went up, so I probably already seen it. Cause yeah, I'm going at 12 o'clock. This video probably dropping at 1. So yeah, I'm actually, if you seeing this as soon as it drops, I'm currently watching Spider-Man.
We did your homework for Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's not just 3 Tom Holland Spider-Man movies you gotta catch up on. It's 14 Marvel movies, over 60 TV episodes, and 1 Disney Plus special presentation, and we are gonna recap all of it for you in this many minutes. I'm Eric Voss of the NewRockstars channel, and here is a full recap of everything you need to know going into Spider-Man Brand New Day. The full MCU history of Peter Parker, Bruce Banner, Frank Castle, Yelena Belova, the DODC, the City of New York, and any helpful context we think you might need about Marvel Studios' broader plan for Avengers Doomsday and the Mutant Saga. Let's take this character by character, starting with Tom Holland's character and his MCU history leading up to Brand New Day. It's kind of hard to do because literally no one knows who this guy is. Like, who's this rando? He kind of looks familiar. I believe this is a guy who told MJ his name was Peter Parker while getting donuts a few Decembers ago, but now he's claiming his name is Maynard and he lives across the hall and he's always sticky? Weird dude. Since Doctor Strange's memory wipe spell erased all record of Peter Parker from existence, we must temporarily undo the runes of Cop Call to even remember his history. There we go. Peter Parker's MCU story technically begins right here.
Oh, wow.
Holy, whoa, sorry to bum everyone out, but Peter Parker's birthday is technically August 10th.
Peter Parker. Oh, he look crazy. That's his America. Date of birth, August 10th. Okay.
10th, 2001 in the MCU timeline, according to his passport close-up that we saw in a deleted scene for Spider-Man Far From Home, which is 1 month before 9/11, and many believe that Peter Parker's parents died in those tragic events. Explain.
What? Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? Hello? I didn't know that.
And why he would have to grow up with Uncle Ben and Aunt May. It's very, very sad if true. Actually, they picked the date of August 10th because that day in 1962 was Spider-Man's comic publishing debut in Amazing Fantasy number 15, a cover that will be recreated in this movie. But canonically in the MCU, Peter Parker's MCU origin is right here.
Nice work, kid.
Iron Man 2, the year.
Wait, that was him? R.I.P. Aunt Bay. You niggas are egregious. You niggas are egregious. Aunt Bay? Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's 2011 in the
fine shit. All right.
MCU timeline, and a 10-year-old Peter Parker attends the Stark Expo during the events of Iron Man 2, when longtime enemy of the Stark family, Ivan Vanko, aka Whiplash, attacks by turning Justin Hammer's armored suits into remote-operated weapons. Iron Man saves this kid wearing an Iron Man mask, who was later retconned to be a 10-year-old Peter Parker, according to Tom Holland and Kevin Feige during the Spider-Man.
I can confirm that as of today, Holland continued. I literally had a conversation with Marvel Studios Private only 20 minutes ago. Maybe I've just done a big old spoiler, but it's out here now. It's cool. It's like that idea. Peter Parker has been in the universe since the beginning.
And Homecoming press tour in 2017. But at the time, the kid was actually played by Max Favreau, director Jon Favreau's son. And he actually appeared earlier in this movie in a quick point of view shot as Tony Stark was pushing away through the crowd at the expo. But right here is the first time Peter Parker meets Iron Man in MCU history. And it's why Peter included a shot of the World's Fair globe in Flushing in Homecoming. This was the moment Peter wanted to become an Avenger and why he always loved Tony Stark in particular. Next, Avengers. The Battle of New York in 2012 was an eventful moment for all MCU.
Fucking no notes. Amazing movie. No notes. Look at my fucking goats, man. Like, look at my goats, bro. Oh, man. Jesus.
Characters, particularly in the New York area, and we will revisit it from Bruce's point of view in a bit, but for Peter Parker, it was the aftermath of this battle in the damaged Grand Central Station where Hulk and Thor downed a Chitauri Leviathan, followed by Hulk punching Thor out of frame, where in the opening scene of 2017 Spider-Man Homecoming, a crew led by Adrian Toomes salvages Chitauri tech before getting shut down by the Department of Damage Control, aka the DODC. We will come back to this, but on to 2016, Captain America Civil War. The Avengers are divided over the Sokovia Accords and over Steve Rogers' defense over his friend, the Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes, and things escalate from there. So Tony Stark recruits to his side of the conflict Peter Parker, a kid from Queens whose spider abilities and street-level heroics on YouTube have gotten Tony's attention. This is the first time we see Tom Holland as Peter Parker in the MCU, and it's the first time we meet Marissa Tomei's.
That's that shit right there. Tony knew what he was doing. That's that shit right there. That's that shit.
Aunt May. In this conversation in their apartment, we learn that Peter has had his powers for 6 months, meaning that he had gotten bitten by the spiders sometime in late 2015. We still don't know what that spider bite looks like or how it went down, but in this scene, Peter tells this to Tony.
Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you.
At the time, this seems like paraphrasing of the with great power comes great responsibility mindset, and potentially a reference to Peter feeling regret over not being able to save his Uncle Ben. But 10 years later in 2026, the Russo brothers who directed the scene clarified that in their view, the MCU Uncle Ben's death was not caused by Peter's inaction, but rather some kind of accident.
Spider-Man was one of my favorite characters growing up.
Sure.
If not my favorite. And what I related to was this idea of a kid with incredible responsibility. Right. And I think that you could manifest that responsibility through accidental death, right? And feeling the pressure of and the sense of loss in your life in a way that would keep the spirit that we wanted and what Tom Holland is as an actor than if he blamed himself for his Uncle Ben's death.
I was just thinking about it, but I forgot that as of right now, technically he's still a teenager. Because I was like, wait, if he was born in 2001, that nigga would be damn near 26. Like, why was he worried about going to college? But I forgot the 5 years that they lost because of the snap in Infinity War.
I think he's a very different character. So in our minds, no, he wasn't responsible for Uncle Ben's death. And that would have been a different interpretation, a more intense interpretation of the character.
Tony and Happy Hogan fly Peter Parker to Berlin and equip him with a new Spider-Man suit armed with Stark tech. Peter snatches Captain America's shield, really pisses off Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes, and comes up with an Empire Strikes Back inspired solution to bring down giant-sized Scott Lang by tripping him up with webbing. Captain America Steve Rogers ends up pinning Peter Parker but leaves him okay, and at the end of this airport battle, Tony Stark sidelines Peter from there forward. Which brings us on to Spider-Man Homecoming. So after the 2012 prologue scene, we jump ahead to Peter's perspective of of the Civil War airport battle, and Tony and Happy dropping him back off at home in Queens. Tony allows Peter to keep the Spider-Man suit on the condition that he'll be responsible and check in with them. And then we jump ahead to fall of 2017. Peter is now a sophomore at Midtown High School, building a Lego Death Star set with his buddy Ned Leeds, pining after Liz Allen, and being part of the academic decathlon team with these two and MJ Watson, Eugene Flash Thompson, and various others. Ned finds out that Peter is Spider-Man, and in their various conversations, we learn that it was indeed a spider that bit Peter.
Spider's dead, Ned.
It's in this movie where Ned really defines himself as the ultimate best friend, the man in the chair. And it's what inspired this new shirt that we have at our merch store, NerdRite.shop, the Guy in the Chair shirt. Honestly, I feel like the guy in the chair for all of you here on YouTube. And I'm sure you are the guy in the chair for someone in your life. And if someone is that for you, or if you're that for someone else, you gotta get this shirt. It's my favorite new design at NerdRite.shop, and it supports directly what we do here at New Rockstars. Throughout,
I could have been Spider-Man. Nigga, you're ginger. Yo, what are these conversations y'all having in this chat? Yo, what are these conversations y'all having in this chat, bro? What are we talking about? Oh my god, nah, that's fucking jokes.
Homecoming, Peter interferes with the criminal dealings of Adrian Toombs' gang. Toombs himself uses a winged flight suit, making him the Vulture, and is trying to sell all this scavenged super tech to buyers like Matt Gargan, aka Scorpion, for whom Toombs and his tinkerer, Phineas Mason, actually do build a suit that we will finally see in Brand New Day. Another buyer is Aaron Davis, played by Donald Glover, who alludes to having a nephew named Miles Morales.
I don't want those weapons in this neighborhood. I got a nephew who live here. Yeah, sorry, Miles. I'm not gonna make it.
I missed that part. I missed the fuck out of that part.
Those weapons in this neighborhood. I got a nephew who live here. Yeah, sorry, Miles. I'm not gonna make it.
So technically, there still is a Miles Morales somewhere in the MCU. Peter interfering with the sale on the Staten Island ferry makes too big of a mess, so Tony Stark confiscates the suit, and Peter ends up taking Liz Allen homecoming and realizes her father is Adrian Toombs. Toombs figures out who Peter is on the car ride and terrifies the kid. Also throughout this movie, Happy Hogan is being tasked with moving the last of the Avengers gear out of Avengers Tower to their new campus upstate, shown in 2015's Avengers Age of Ultron. Introducing for the first time this whole mystery of Avengers Tower's sale to some unknown buyer. Toombs tried to hijack a jet carrying the last of it. Peter stops Toombs in his own homemade suit. Tony shows Peter Avengers Campus and offers him an Iron Spider armored suit, and there was going to be a press conference with Pepper Potts revealing Spider-Man as an Avenger alongside Iron Man, but Peter says no thanks. Aunt May learns that her nephew is Spider-Man, and Toombs ends up in Rikers with Matt Gargan, who promises to one day put Spider-Man's head in a dryer. Later on in the Morbius film, we'll see that Adrian Toombs gets teleported to the Morbius universe. On to Avengers Infinity War.
I never watched Morbius. Dude, I thank God I don't need to know more of the Morbius shit. Thank God. Because I was not watching that.
It's now spring of 2018. A Q ship of Thanos' Black Order appears over New York City and sensed by Peter on his way to a field trip. Ebony Maw and Cull Obsidian are trying to get the Time Stone from Doctor Strange, and Strange is joined by Tony, Wong, and Bruce Banner, Bruce struggling to summon his Hulk form after Thanos beat his ass. Peter helps Tony as the battle spills into Central Park, and when Doctor Strange gets taken by Ebony Maw, Peter follows on the Q ship. Tony equips the kid with the Iron Spider armor to help Peter breathe in the high altitude. Tony, Peter, and Strange end up on Titan, joined by Peter Quill, Drax, and Mantis of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they nearly get the Infinity Gauntlet off of Thanos' hand, but Peter Quill...
To this day, you are the problem, my nigga. To this day, you are the fucking problem, my nigga. Like, holy shit. Just a dumb nigga. Just an idiot, bro. Pissed me off so bad, bro.
Punches Thanos out of Mantis' trance when he learned that the Mad Titan killed Gamora. Thanos gets the Time Stone and the final stone, the Mind Stone, back on Earth. He snaps, and Peter dusts away in the most heartbreaking moment of the film.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir, please.
Real niggas cry during this scene, bro.
Also among the dusted we later learn are Ned, MJ, and Aunt May. On to Avengers Endgame. This blip period lasts for over 5 years, and we're now in October of 2023. Tony Stark, inspired by a photo of himself with Peter Parker, gives another crack to unlocking time travel and succeeds. He and the other survivors use the time heist to regather Infinity Stones. Black Widow Natasha Romanoff doesn't survive. Smart Hulk, whose gamma-irradiated body can handle the release of gamma radiation from the Infinity Stones, wears Tony Stark's new Stark Gauntlet and snaps everyone back into existence. This includes Peter Parker, Parker, Doctor Strange, Drax, Peter Quill, and Mantis back on Titan. They come through a sling ring portal to join the Battle of Earth. During this battle, Peter reunites with Tony as the Marvel heroes work together to rush the Stark Gauntlet on an attempted rugby try to the quantum tunnel in the Ant-Van. Peter takes his turn until he has to hand it off to Carol Danvers. The battle ends with Tony Stark tricking Thanos, absorbing the Infinity Stones off of Thanos' gauntlet into his own armor and snapping Thanos' forces out of existence. Tony does not survive this. Peter mourns his old mentor and attends the funeral. Spider-Man Far From Home. It's now summer 2024. The Midtown Morning News report in this movie officially coins the term the blip, and now younger students like Brad Davis are 5 years older. Peter's academic decathlon team goes on a summer trip to Europe, while around the world, attacks from elemental monsters are being stopped by Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio. Nick Fury finds Peter in Venice and gives him the high-tech sunglasses that Tony Stark left to Peter in his will, called Edith, for Even Dead I'm the Hero. These glasses give Peter access to people's private devices and control over a fleet of drones. Peter gets MJ a Black Dahlia necklace, and MJ figures out that Peter is Spider-Man. Peter and Mysterio stop a water elemental in Venice and a fire elemental in Prague, but after that battle, Peter gives the Edith glasses to Mysterio, not trusting himself to hold them, and we learn that Quentin Beck is actually a con man, a former Stark employee, the one who invented the holographic barf technology seen in Captain America Civil War, with a whole team of other disaffected Stark employees who created the Mysterio identity and the elementals using drones and illusion tech in order to get the Edith glasses from Peter and make Mysterio a new Avenger to fill the void left by Iron Man. And throughout this movie, members of this team were stalking Peter in the background. Beck terrorizes Peter in Berlin with a hallucinatory attack. Peter regains his senses in the Netherlands and builds a new suit to stop Team Mysterio's attack on Tower Bridge in London. Beck appears to die, but we don't know for sure. Back in New York City, Peter and MJ are now dating. J.K. Simmons appears as J. Jonah Jameson with doctored footage supplied by Team Mysterio, claiming that Spider-Man was behind those attacks and that Spider-Man is a kid named Peter Parker. And we learn that Nick Fury and Maria Hill in this movie were actually Skrulls, Talos and Sorin. On to Spider-Man No Way Home. Peter, Ned, MJ, and Happy Hogan face legal scrutiny from
So much happened, bro. Oh my God.
from the DODC, which is now led by Agent Cleary, as the agency now confiscates all of the Stark tech. Matt Murdock takes on Peter as a client and gets his charges dropped, but the scandal stops the three kids from getting into MIT. Peter asks Doctor Strange for help with the spell to make the world forget he's Spider-Man. Since the events of Endgame, Wong has now become the Sorcerer Supreme, and Strange suggests the Runes of Kafkal, a memory wipe spell that he and other sorcerers of Kamar-Taj have used at least once before. As Doctor Strange starts to do this spell, Peter keeps making exceptions for those closest to him to still remember who he is, and that causes the spell to go awry, glitching and bringing in multiverse men from other movie universes that we've seen before. From the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man universe, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Sandman, and from the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man universe, Electro and Lizard, and though we don't see them until later, Eddie Brock Venom from his universe, and of course the Tobey and Andrew Peters themselves. Peter and the others captured Doc Ock and the Lizard, but Norman Osborn appeals to Aunt May as a confused, misunderstood man. So Peter and Strange argue over whether it's humane to send them back to their deaths and their universes. Peter takes Strange's Machina de Cadavis box and battles Strange in the mirror dimension, where we learn that Peter can use his spidey sense to control his physical body from the astral plane. Peter traps Strange in the mirror dimension while he tries to help these multiverse men by giving them specific antidotes to cure their evil. But Norman Osborn's true goblin evil comes out and attacks, killing Aunt May with a pumpkin grenade and his glider, but not before Aunt May drops the big line.
You have power, and with great power, there must also come great responsibility.
Ned, who turns out has some natural sorcerer abilities, uses a sling ring to try to find Peter and instead finds the Andrew Garfield Peter Parker and then the Tobey Maguire Peter Parker. These two Peters meet our Peter to help him grieve, and these three Peters plus Ned and MJ come up with a way to undo what ails each of the multiverse men. They all fight at the Statue of Liberty in a battle of callbacks and
that was such a great fucking movie. That was so good, bro. I remember I had watching this movie, didn't give a fuck. This movie was so good.
Reunions. Our Peter nearly kills Norman Osborn, but Tobey Maguire Peter talks him down, and with Doctor Strange's spell, they send all of these redeemed multiverse men back to their home realities. But for the multiverse rifts to close, Peter must allow Doctor Strange to fully erase everyone's memories of him. Peter says goodbye to Ned and MJ, who promises that she will remember him someday so that he can complete his I love you back to her. Everyone forgets that Spider-Man is Peter Parker and forgets the name Peter Parker, with physical and digital reality even warping in a specific way to erase any record of Peter's existence. Actually, the movie's digital release bonus post-credit scene gave us various photo examples of Midtown High School memory photos where Peter is just conveniently obscured or facing away. MJ and Ned are now headed to MIT, and Peter nearly gives MJ a letter telling her everything, but decides not to. He lives in the city now, studying for the GED and wearing a new suit inspired by the two other Peter variants he met. So before we move on to other characters, let's recap what this memory wipe spell means for the MCU after it went through. 1. Characters still remember the history and events that Spider-Man was involved with, they just don't remember who is under the mask. And and they've never heard of the name Peter Parker. 2, any physical or digital evidence of Peter's existence has been erased or warped in creative ways to justify his memory alteration. 3, the spell only seems to apply to characters in the 616 universe of the MCU. That includes everything off-world, but not characters in other dimensions, with one exception. 4, Tom Holland has said in interviews that only one person in this universe remembers that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. You could logically deduce that the one piece of Venom goo left behind on the bar top in the post-credit scene could be that one entity, since all Venom variants share hive knowledge across universes, but it could also refer to Sadie Sink's character in this movie, who seems to have telepathic powers that would either resist this kind of magic or just be able to read Peter's thoughts. We should also fill you in on what the DODC has been up to since No Way Home. The DODC next appeared in the 2022 Ms. Marvel series, where Agent Cleary and the less likable Agent Deaver were specifically seeking enhanced individuals like the clandestines in the Jersey City area, and they even used some of those confiscated Stark drones to try to capture Kamala Khan and her cousin. In the 2022 She-Hulk series, we learn that the DODC has a supermax prison in Yucca Valley, California, where highly powered enhanced persons like Emil Blonsky, aka Abomination, are kept. In the 2026 Wonder Man series, the DODC and Agent Cleary were investigating violations to the Doorman Clause, which is a prohibition of enhanced persons working in Hollywood productions after the portal powers of DeMar Doorman Davis got Josh Gad, yes, the Josh Gad, trapped in the dark dimension. As of now, Josh Gad is still lost. And now in Spider-Man Brand New Day, the DODC is
I didn't know nothing about that. Okay.
represented by William Metzger, Tremel
I genuinely have to. That's why I'm so glad to get this set up. I can genuinely watch those shows, bro.
Tillman, who seems to be hunting Sadie Sink's escaped enhanced person who has the powers of consciousness hopping, among other powers. William Metzger is an anti-mutant character in the Marvel Comics, so we are all assuming that the DODC is now going to be a mutant hunting organization in the MCU. We know that after a big movie like Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out and you want answers, you come to NewRockstars because you know you can trust us. Trusting the sources you get your news from is important, but it's not always. All right, moving on to Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner. He's also going to be a big part of this movie, and let's quickly track his MCU history. Starting with the Incredible Hulk. Back when Bruce Banner was played by Edward Norton, Bruce worked for Thaddeus Ross in the US military super soldier program and got blasted with gamma radiation that resulted in him hulking out whenever he got too angry. He now works at a bottling plant in Brazil, but then a strike force led by Emil Blonsky flushes him out. Peter reconnects with Betty Ross and tries to connect with his digital pen pal, Mr. Blue. At Culver University, he meets a grad student played by Martin Starr, who has actually been confirmed to be the same character as Peter Parker's teacher, Mr. Harrington.
Yo, oh god, this is why I love Marvel, bro. I did not know that.
Blonsky receives the super soldier serum but gets injured by Hulk on this college campus. Mr. Blue, it turns out, is Samuel Stearns, who experiments on Bruce's blood serum that Blonsky injects to become Abomination.
So they have Abomination locked up.
And serum that drips into Stearns' head to make him become the leader. Hulk and Abomination.
The serum drips into his head. He becomes the guy with the big ass brain, right?
Fight in the Battle of Harlem, which for many years was the only example of a Hulk thunderclap in the MCU. Tony Stark approaches Thaddeus Ross to recruit Bruce Banner for Nick Fury's Avengers initiative, but in the one-shot The Consultant, we learned Ross's original plan was to recruit Abomination, but S.H.I.E.L.D. sent Tony Stark to annoy Ross into taking Banner instead. Abomination would later return in Shang-Chi and She-Hulk. The leader would return in
I never seen this.
Captain America Brave New World. Onto the Avengers again. Mark Ruffalo at this point takes over for the role of Bruce Banner. Bruce is found by Natasha Romanoff and S.H.I.E.L.D. and forced to join the Avenger Initiative on Nick Fury's S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. That's where he drops this hard line.
I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out.
That shit's so tough. Oh my god! What, you never seen Shang-Chi? Didn't we say this last time we was looking at stuff? Oh my god, man.
This is a deleted scene for the 2008 Hulk film, but it does show how dark things have gotten for Bruce. Bruce uses his spectrometers to help them track Loki's movements with the Tesseract, and when Loki gets arrested, the Mind Stone in Loki's scepter causes anger and division among the Avengers. When Loki breaks out, Bruce ends up hulking out and chases Natasha through the helicarrier and fights Thor. He leaps off of the helicarrier onto a fighter jet and crash lands to the ground. He ends up rejoining the other Avengers in the middle of the Battle of New York, where he says,
"That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry."
Hulk smashes throughout the spell. It's awesome. And he brings down the Leviathan, punches Thor out of frame, and then does this to Loki. The Avengers end up defeating Loki.
I fucking go, man. No, he's just a fucking chop chud, bro. But have no fear, he's back. He'll be back. He'll be back, bro. Trust, bro.
And all of his Chitauri forces. Onto Avengers Age of Ultron. At this point, Bruce has been working with Natasha on a sun's getting real low maneuver to calm himself down. He joins the other Avengers in finishing off Hydra in the forests of Sokovia. Bruce and Tony use the Mind Stone to power the Ultron AI, which goes rogue and self-aware. The Scarlet Witch, who with her brother Quicksilver are briefly aligned with Ultron, causes Hulk to rage out in Johannesburg, where Hulk gets beaten by Tony's Hulkbuster armor.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
While Hulk helps them fight Ultron's army of sentries in Sokovia, he ends up leaving the planet on a Quinjet. Bringing us to Thor Ragnarok, we find out Hulk took the Quinjet to planet Sakaar, where he stayed in Hulk form for 2 years as a gladiator champion. Yes! Thor finds him here and helps him revert to human Banner form. Banner has no memory of when Hulk was at the wheel. Banner joins Thor's Revengers to fight Hela on Asgard. Hulk beats Hela's wolf Fenris and joins the other Asgardian refugees on the Statesman as they watch Asgard be destroyed. Onto Avengers Infinity War. On the Statesman, Thanos beats Hulk in a submission in a raw knuckle fight. Heimdall sends Hulk to Earth with the Bifrost, and Banner crashes into the Sanctum Sanctorum where he warns Strange and Wong that Thanos is coming. Banner throughout this movie struggles to activate his Hulk form, and he never actually crosses paths with Spider-Man in New York before Peter goes off-world, but they do catch Bruce up later.
There's an Ant-Man and a Spider-Man?
Bruce joins the others in Wakanda to consult on removing Vision's Mind Stone. Bruce suits up with the Hulkbuster armor and successfully defeats Cull Obsidian, but is one of the survivors left after the snap. Onto Avengers Endgame, Banner joins the other Avengers to find Thanos in the Garden Planet, where Thanos had already used the stones to destroy those stones. 5 years after this, Banner has become Smart Hulk.
18 months in a gamma lab. I put the brains and the brawn together. And now look at me. Best of both worlds.
No. No, it's not. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
This in-between stage of Hulk is Bruce's same personality and intelligence, but in the body of a Hulk that they actually designed to be 7'5", as opposed to Savage Hulk's normal height of 8'5". Bruce works with the other Avengers to perfect time travel using quantum bands and pin particles. During this time heist, Bruce goes to the Ancient One in 2012 during the Battle of New York and learns this about displacing Infinity Stones from the timeline.
The Infinity Stones create what you experience as the flow of time. Remove one of the stones, and that flow splits. Now, this may benefit your reality, but my new one, not so much. In this new branch reality, without our chief weapon against the forces of darkness, our world would be overrun.
A line that could be very important to Avengers Doomsday. Hulk
Literally, these niggas was fucking with time too much. Looks like the TVA lines. Yeah, the deadass looks like the TVA timeline. She deadass did warn them. She basically said, stop touching shit. Oh, stop.
Acquires the Time Stone, rejoins the Avengers in the present, mourns Natasha by throwing a bench into the lake, and wears the gauntlet to snap everyone back into existence. And helps defeat Thanos' forces and sends Steve Rogers back through the quantum tunnel to return the 6 stones from where and when they took them. Onto Shang-Chi. Bruce Banner next returns here in this movie's post-credit scene on a holo call with Wong, Carol Danvers, Shang-Chi, and Katie as they try to figure out what ancient technology the 10 rings are. This is the first time we see Bruce use his wrist bracelet Hulk inhibitor device, which allows him to stay in human form. We will actually see this again in She-Hulk. While riding in a car with his cousin, Jennifer Walters, a Sakaran spacecraft causes an accident that damages Bruce's wrist device and causes his gamma-irradiated blood to spill into his cousin's wound. Bruce's gamma blood turns his cousin into She-Hulk.
Oh, that's how it happens? I never seen this either. I'm gonna just have to watch everything. Oh, all right, Chad, get ready for some Patreon stuff.
The two of them spend some time in Tony Stark's Mexico beach house and lab, this being the Gamma Lab, where Bruce created the Smart Hulk form, and back in the Smart Hulk form, Bruce tests Jen's abilities and helps train her. We finally get some thunderclaps again. Bruce heads back to the planet Sakaar and then returns in the final episode of the series to reveal that during his time on Sakaar, he had a son named Scar with a very bad haircut. Now Bruce Banner is a professor at Empire State.
Where the fuck is his son? I kept seeing pictures of that, but like, where is his son? Where the fuck has his son been? That shit is ugly as hell. I don't know why they did that shit.
University, and I doubt that Scar is going to come up at all. But we're going to see in Spider-Man Brand New Day how we're going to get back to the Savage Hulk form. Like Peter's at first going to see the 7'5" Smart Hulk form, who's just really, really pissed off, and then the even bigger 8'5" form. And I gotta tell you, based off of some recent trailers, they really focused on the veiny muscle definition that really just removed any body fat from this version of Hulk. Our man is shredded and terrifying. You do not want to see this guy's Hulk inhibitor device get damaged. Or maybe we kind of do. All right, Spider-Man Brand New Day will also pair up Spider-Man with the Punisher, Frank Castle.
Okay, this is information I for sure needed because I did not watch the Punisher series.
Bernthal's Frank Castle Punisher first appeared in Daredevil Season 2 in the Netflix era in 2016 as a New York vigilante who butted heads with Red over whether or not to use lethal force against the criminals they were apprehending. Matt Murdock defended Frank Castle in court, which is when Frank deduced that Matt was Daredevil during that trial. Frank went away to prison and survived a prison riot started by fellow inmate Wilson Fisk. Fisk broke Frank out of prison so that Frank could kill all of Fisk's crime boss rivals. This version of Punisher was explored further in his own spin-off series. In Punisher Season 1, we learned that Frank was a Marine serving in Afghanistan, working on the Black Ops team, the Cerberus Squad, commanded by CIA officer Rollins, aka Agent Orange. Frank parted ways with this group and then lost his family, his wife Maria and his kids Frank Jr. and Lisa, in a shooting on a merry-go-round in Central Park. Frank thought this was crossfire among criminal gangs like the Kitchen Irish, the Dogs of Hell, and the Mexican Cartel. And we learn later the Nucci's too, a sting operation gone wrong from corrupt DA Samantha Reyes. But in truth, it was a planned hit on Frank and his family by Rollins and Frank's former CEO, Colonel Schoonover, aka Blacksmith. Frank teams up with Micro, a hacker played by the future Thing actor Evan Moss Bachrach, to get Blacksmith. Frank teams up with Micro, a hacker played by the future Thing actor Evan Moss Bachrach, to get his vengeance on
just the same actor, not same character. Okay.
both Rollins and Schoonover. In Punisher Season 2, Frank's fellow Marine in the Black Ops team, Billy Russo, comes into the narrative as someone who secretly worked with Rollins during the killing of Frank's family. Frank gets his vengeance on Russo too, giving him the scars that will make him Jigsaw, and eventually kills him. By the end of Season 2, Frank embraces his Skull moniker and continues unleashing violent vengeance on the deadly criminals in the New York underworld. Several years later, in Daredevil Born Again Season 1, Matt Murdock tracks down the bullet casing of the shot that killed Hector Ayala, the White Tiger, that was marked with the Punisher logo, to Frank Castle in his hideout. Frank denied involvement and blamed it on these lame fanboys of the corrupt cops who ended up becoming the ABTF. In this conversation with Matt, Frank confesses this.
Every time I start moving, I still hear my little boy. I see him, and I hear his voice. He says, "Get him, Daddy." Every last single one of them, get him.
After Matt takes the bullet from Mayor Fisk, he goes back to his apartment to find Frank waiting for him, and both are attacked by the AVTF goons. Frank kills a lot of them. Karen Page joins up with them, and they get cleaned up in Frank's hideout. And while Matt and Karen go to investigate the legality of the Red Hook Freeport that Foggy Nelson
There's so much shit, oh, for sure.
had been looking up, the research that had caused Vanessa Fisk to send Bullseye to go kill Foggy, Frank goes directly to fight the AVTF goons at the Freeport. He kills a lot of them, but gets arrested, caged in Fisk's prison, and very quickly breaks an arm to get out. We do not see Frank Castle at all throughout Daredevil Born Again Season 2, other than a few mentions of him being a vigilante hunted by the AVTF, and we learned that he had let Matt and Karen use that basement hideout as their headquarters. But Frank did get his own Punisher One Last Kill special presentation that came out in May. After a series of violent
I didn't watch that either.
Executions of members of the Nucci crime family by Frank, Frank's neighborhood of Little Sicily has gone to hell in this power vacuum. Ma Nucci puts a hit on Frank Castle, and Frank kills, I counted, exactly 100 people as he fights to survive and save a family at a nearby bodega, including this little girl who reminds him of his daughter Lisa. In Spider-Man Brand New Day, we're gonna see Frank drive his battle van, sleep on his boat, the Golden Girl, and be unafraid as he teams up with Peter to fight off the Hulk using a shotgun. It has also been soft confirmed by Kevin Feige that Yelena Belova will appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day, so let's quickly catch up.
For how long though?
On her, we first met Yelena.
Die immediately. No, she's not though. She has to be in Doomsday. She's not gonna die. She physically, like, she literally can't die. She has to be in Doomsday. Oh, you just chatting. Oh.
Yelena in Black Widow. Yelena Belova was part of a fake spy family with Natasha, Alexei, and Melina. They flee the United States in 1995 and meet Dreykov in Cuba. Dreykov takes Natasha and Yelena into the Red Room to become Black Widow agents. In 2016, right after the events of Civil War, when Natasha is still a fugitive on the run, Yelena breathes in an antidote that liberates her from the Black Widow mind control. She teams up with Natasha as they're pursued by Taskmaster. They reunite with Alexei and Melina and find the Red Room floating command center, where Taskmaster is revealed to be Antonia Dreykov, Dreykov's daughter, someone Natasha thought she had killed by accident. Natasha antidotes all of the widows in this facility. Yelena kills General Dreykov in a very bad VFX shot. The Red Room crashes, and Yelena goes off with the other liberated widows to try to find and liberate all other widows around the world. In this movie's post-credit scene, at Natasha's grave, Val recruits Yelena to kill Clint Barton, whom they blame for Natasha's death during the events of Endgame. In the Hawkeye series, we learn that Yelena was one of the victims of the snap. She had one of the more traumatic experiences. She meets Kate Bishop and eats sriracha mac and cheese while looking for Clint, and while trying to kill Clint ends up apologizing for what happened with Natasha, and Yelena forgives him. Onto Thunderbolts. Yelena has been working for Val's Ox Group, a shadowy organization that Val was supposed to have divested from now that she's the CIA director in the MCU. Val's Project Sentry experimented on addicts with super soldier serum and got lucky with Bob Reynolds. So now Val tries to have Yelena, John Walker, Ghost, Taskmaster, and Bob all kill each other off. Val gets her hands on Bob and rebrands him as the Sentry, and we learn that Val is the new owner of Avengers Tower, as she's been redesigning it into the Watchtower.
Bro, that nigga's Sentry is gonna be insane, bro. I hope they don't. I don't know what they can do with him. Like, you can do so much, but like mentally, where is this nigga at for real? Cause like, he can't control that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill him from plot. Nah, for real. His powers are crazy. If he's in Doomsday, he's gonna carry for sure.
This team of Thunderbolts confronts Val and Sentry and initially lose. Sentry covers New York City in darkness as he sends people into their voids, a kind of shame memory prison that for Yelena forces her to relive her Red Room trauma. The Thunderbolts stop this and save Bob with a group hug. Val introduces the team as the New Avengers, and in this movie's post-credit scene, the New Avengers are in the New Avengers Tower that we are going to see in Doomsday, and they see the Fantastic Four ship arriving in this universe. The recent Doomsday trailer confirmed that on that ship are the Fantastic Four, plus Thor, plus also potentially Steve Rogers and an unmasked Victor played by Robert Downey Jr. So we'll end here with a cheat sheet for Brand New Day, just to kind of round up the other details you need to know going into the film without spoiling anything. This fourth Tom Holland Spider-Man movie is being directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, director of the Shang-Chi film. He's reuniting with his longtime director of photography Brett Pollack, bringing in Jerome Chen as VFX supervisor after Chen's work on the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I go deep into why this movie looks this good in this video that you should really check out, but basically the crew are emphasizing practical swinging, great stunts, great color.
Oh yeah, the choreography is gonna be crazy. I saw he wasn't even swinging. That nigga was dead. It was dead ass like just Spider-Man parkour off of buildings. That shit looked insane, bro. It looked insane.
Grading and a practical suit that fits loosely the way a suit like this naturally would. Spider-Man Brand New Day is set 4 to 5 years after No Way Home. We think the early scenes of the movie will be set a few months after No Way Home ends, and then a montage will show Peter as a hero in New York City for the 4 years that Ned and MJ are at MIT. And then the rest of the movie will take place after they graduated from MIT and have returned to New York City, where Peter Parker will attend a housewarming party claiming to be a guy named Maynard who lives across the hall. Ned has a research wall trying to figure out who Spider-Man is because they still have a memory of a masked Spider-Man saving them, and Ned has a Spidey Tracker app. Kevin Feige has confirmed that Brand New Day takes place before Avengers Doomsday, but it may also take place before the post-credit scene of Thunderbolts when Yelena is already talking about a huge space crisis in Earth's orbit.
Okay, I can see that. So after Thunderbolts, but before the post-credits. So where would he be during that whole situation with the Void?
Probably referring to the incursion countdown.
They were in New York, out of town or something. All right. Yeah, because all that shit happened in New York, so.
That we see them all talking about in the Doomsday trailer. Peter in this movie is a student at Empire State University, where Bruce Banner teaches. Peter's no longer using any Stark tech, and trailers have shown shots where Peter will fight low-level Spidey villains in recreations of classic comic covers. Scorpion, Tarantula, Boomerang, Ramrod, and The Hand. We also know that Tombstone will appear in this movie. Keith David will also be playing some mystery role. The biggest mystery going into this film is Sadie Sink's character. The film's marketing is leaving it a complete mystery, even leading into the mystery with Sadie Sink in media spots.
I can confirm I am not Spider-Man. Second, I can confirm I am not Aunt May. And third, I can definitely confirm that I am in this movie.
But we know her character is a kind of telepathic mind control power that can hop from person to person, and that she's being chased by an anti-mutant authority from the comics, and that her character will return in Avengers Secret Wars. That has made us strongly suspect that she is the mutant Jean Grey. But I still think there's a 10% chance that she's a different character like Madeline Pryor, Jean Grey's clone, Rachel Summers, Cyclops and Jean's daughter, Spider-Queen, Ariana Soria, Firestar, or some new MCU character that's a composite of a.
Don't matter. I'm gonna see it tomorrow. I'm so excited. I just got excited all over again. Like I'm really gonna see that shit and like. I'm so ready to spoil. Oh my god. I'm gonna get right on Twitter right after I see it and tell everything that happened. Matter of fact, I'm gonna record the whole movie and post it on Twitter. Don't care if I get banned. Fuck it.
Other characters. Peter will be going through his own kind of mutation in this movie, as he now has organic webbing that comes out of his wrists like his variant played by Tobey Maguire. There are a lot of theories as to why that's happening and why Marvel would introduce a character like Jean Grey in this movie. I have a lot of videos about that, specifically that it seems like this movie is setting up the mutant saga that comes beyond, and that they might justify these new things happening by gamma radiation released throughout this universe, by the snapping of Infinity Stones and other incursion events, and that causes the X genes in certain individuals to go from being dormant to being active. That would explain why certain other other characters that have been identified as mutants, like Namor and Kamala Khan, have just started to arrive during this mutant saga as well. The city of New York in the MCU right now recently went through 2 seasons of Daredevil Born Again, where Mayor Wilson Fisk's anti-vigilante task force have hunted vigilantes like Spider-Man, but now with Fisk replaced by Mayor-elect Sheila Rivera, it seems like Spider-Man is back in the good graces of the public. Tom Holland has not yet been confirmed for Avengers Doomsday, but we suspect this movie's post-credit scene will set up the events of Doomsday somehow. Doomsday is suspected to end with the creation of Battleworld, and one of those 40+ divisions of the continent in the comics is a Spider Island, where all of our Spider-Man variants could return in that movie. Okay, that is everything you need to
know. Hey, hold on. You're not just gonna skate past that. You saw he just trying to skate past that? You're not just gonna skate past that.
A Spider Island, where all of our Spider-Man variants could return in that movie.
What? Chat. Yeah, this insane thing will happen anyways, right? Like, bro, and imagine we get Miles on some Spider-Verse shit. Oh,
okay, that is everything you need to know going into Spider-Man Brand New Day. Comment down below with your thoughts and what you're most looking forward to. And a special thanks to one of our Underground subscribers, Ricardo Martinez, for supporting us at the executive producer level. You can get all of our exclusive.
Hey, man. All I'm saying is this, right? All I'm saying is, Marvel, if you hiring, I'll deadass quit this. Like, I'll quit streaming. I just want secrets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nosy as hell. Like, I'll work for y'all just so I can know what the fuck is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if y'all need somebody just to be I'll figure something out. I can do, like, promo or something, you know what I'm saying? I'm nosy. Hire me instead. She's gay. All right. Shout out NewRockstars. What you gonna do? I don't even know what I would do. But, like, if they was hiring, you know what I'm saying? If they was hiring, you feel me? DerekFDB did a Obsession movie. Fuck it, we'll watch it.
You know, I've said this before.
Damn, 40 minutes? Lock me in. Long video. Long second channel. All right, man. This is DerekFDB. This is the scariest horror movie I've ever watched.
You know, I've said this before, but when it comes to horror movies, there's not too many of them that are actually scary. But recently, a new challenger has arrived. A horror.
Obsession wasn't scary. It was just... It's disturbing. I've seen there's some shit that's not scary, but it's the shock, like this. Yeah, it's psychological horror. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, yo, what the hell? Like, this is creepy, but it's not scary.
Horror movie that might be the scariest one I've ever watched. Obsession. Ooh, I'm excited to talk about this one. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over Obsession, showing you why it's not only one of my new favorite horror movies, but also one of, if not the scariest horror movie I've ever watched. So y'all know the drill. Grab your popcorn, get your stuffed animal, and try not to. The movie opens with this guy at a diner confessing his feelings to someone. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. The first thing I thought when I watched this, damn, he looks like Charlie Kirk. No disrespect to
shit. Shit. Hey, bro. We was saying it in the Discord, but I ain't think niggas actually like peeped for real. But yeah, that nigga, he really do look a little Kirkified, bro. He do for sure.
The actor, but tell me y'all don't see it, at least a little, just a little. I really don't know what it was. I see it way less now, but at first, I swear, I actually thought my theater got like a Kirkified version of the film or something. That was before though. Now I just think he looks like Ludwig. But this guy's name is Bear. He's an awkward, shy, seemingly nice kind of guy. And right now he's in the middle confessing his feelings to a girl named Nikki. He's telling her all this sweet stuff about how she was there for him when he came to town, how she comforted him when his grandma passed, and even how she gay. This is Ian, Bear's friend, who, if you ever seen 13 Reasons Why, Loki looks like Bryce. And if you're wondering why he was into...
Nigga, is that Bryce?
Loki looks
yeah, it's giving Bryce.
Like Bryce. And if you're wondering why he was interrupting, he's actually trying to help Bear, because turns out the girl Bear was saying all this sweet stuff to isn't the Nikki girl he has a crush on. It's actually just a waitress who agreed to help him practice, which I'm not gonna lie, shout out to you. And even though she likes what Bear said and she thinks it would work with the real Nikki, Ian was not messing with it at all. He tells the waitress to leave.
Now that I think about it, was he sabotaging? I wasn't even thinking about that at first. It was always sabotage. I see that now.
leave, which I thought was messed up. Like, you're not at least gonna give her a tip or something? Nothing. Sits down and tells Bear, look, bro, you gotta stop saying all this sappy, lovey shit, okay? Nikki doesn't like that. Your dead grandma? Who gives a f? Look, bro, you gotta be mean, you know. Call her one of those mean names the buddies used to call her, like
Freaky Nikki. Bro, that was the worst advice. That I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that nigga was sabotaging. That was the worst advice anybody could have ever get. Like, you call a girl a name she was embarrassed by and, like, she did not like that shit. Why would you tell her? Like, what?
Freaky Nikki. Okay, I am exaggerating the voice a little, but that's the vibe he gives off. And then he tells Bear, whatever or whenever he decides to do it, he has time. Which is true. You don't have to rush everything in life. All Bear has is time. Not his cat, though. His cat did not have time. Yeah, this movie starts us off hot because Bear came home.
The cat was so cute. I wish I would have saw it alive. I'm not gonna lie. It looked adorable. It looked stubby and
home
adorable.
to his poor cat Sandy dead after he left some pills out. And tell me why this dude was low-key blaming her. How did you get into those? I don't know. You tell me, bro. You're the owner. Bear, after crying, lays in bed that night, coping the only way we know how. Doom scroll. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's stalking his crush, which is not much better. Who, good news for Bear, is actually calling him.
Let's be honest though. Let's be honest.
Nah, I'm just kidding. He's stalking his.
That's some tough shit. You know what I'm saying? I could see why the appeal was there. 10 out of 10 shit. You know what I'm saying? I could see why the appeal was there. You're just a bitch, nigga. You fucking pussy, nigga. You pussy. You ruined it. Fucking let somebody else play, nigga. You not playing. You not on the sticks, nigga. You not on the sticks. Oh God, you're weird, nigga. Fuck. Ruined it. But let's get back. Let's continue. I'm sorry. Oh God, pass the controller.
Crush, which is not much better. Who, good news for Bear, is actually calling him right now. She tells him they should hang out tonight, but you know, since Bear's cat kind of just died, he tells her he can't.
Do you know how fucking... You're not like... Nigga, your cat died. Your crush is telling you to hang out. Nigga, priorities. Like, bro, like, it was never this deep. Like, bro, yeah, I can't hang out tonight. Bro, just say it. Be like, my cat just died. Like, I'm not feeling too. You were so pressed over pussy that you didn't even allow yourself to grieve, nigga. You didn't allow yourself to grieve. You were so pressed for pussy, you was like, fuck it, I'ma just go out. My cat just OD'd. It didn't mention the cat at fucking all. Them niggas could have came over, y'all could have drunk, and you know what I'm saying, had like a... If you would have... Honestly, chat, think about it. If he would have just said that shit over the phone, he never would have went out and got the one wish willow. That's how pressed for pussy you are. You never would have went to get it because they would have just came over and supported you because those are your friends. Sorry, y'all. My cat passed away. I'm a little, you know, unfortunately he found my grandmother's. I'm not feeling too hot. I'm not. Oh, do you want us to come over? Yeah, that'd be good. A little distraction, never hurt. Boom. I don't go outside. Boom. I still get to see my friends. You don't fucking use a one wish willow to fucking possess a girl. Damn it.
Because he just has stuff to do. And remember when I said a second ago that Bear has all the time in the world? Yeah, she tells Bear they're running out of time. And she wants to see him tonight. Oh snap, Bear, here's your chance. So probably thinking it's now or never, Bear agrees to meet up. But first, he's got to make a pit stop at this crystal shop because this girl Nikki apparently dropped her necklace down a drain. He arrives at the shop, and this is where everything changes for the movie. Because after not thinking Nikki would like these crystals he saw, which made zero sense to me, by the way, was the necklace.
Literally didn't even get, because like she dropped a crystal necklace. Why would you not get her something to replace it? You got her something that you didn't even know worked for real. It wouldn't, like, chat, let's be honest. If the shit didn't work, you would have just got her something she just had to break and just maybe hoped it worked. You feel me? You would have been getting her something that she, you know, it's like making a birthday wish. Like, yeah, you're gonna hope and believe and work towards it, but it's like, there's no guarantee that that shit's just gonna work. You just got her a fucking birthday wish, nigga. Like, what?
She dropped not a crystal necklace? Isn't that the whole reason you came to a crystal store? I'm just so confused. Bear, what do you know about this girl? Bear spots a shelf that has a bunch of toys on it. There's a magic eye one that lets you see your future, a voodoo doll, which is, ooh, hell no. And the one that really caught Bear's attention, the one wish willow. A little stick in a box that promises to grant you any wish and amaze your friends. And as great as that sounds, I'm sure a lot of you knew, just like me, this could not be good. Especially after the lady working there says, don't come back wanting to die. Bear, put that shit back. So Bear buys the willow and goes to meet with his friends as promised. And I'm not gonna lie, this bar scene is low-key one of my favorite scenes of the film. I don't know if it's because it's the last wholesome scene or if it's because that's where we meet Sarah, no glaze. Or if it's because you can't tell how fake this friend group is. Yeah, Nikki's the only solid one, but I'll get to that later. But I like it. And more importantly, this bar scene is where we learn more about the girl.
I think Sarah's solid too. Sarah ain't fake. I don't like that nigga Ian for sure is fake. But I don't think Sarah's that fake, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Bear has a crush on Nikki. And I'm not gonna lie, you can see why Bear likes her. She's funny, making fun of Bear, calling him a sissy for drinking pina coladas. She's kind, willing to pay for his and everyone else's drinks. And she gives to the homeless. You can see why Bear likes her. That's why after they leave the bar and Nikki agreed to let Bear drive her home, I was excited for Bear. You're driving her home? She just said you guys are out of time? You said tonight is the night? Bear, tonight is the night. But this car ride home was the first of the many frustrating scenes in this movie. Because after chatting it up the whole car ride about Nikki wanting to pursue writing, how she feels close to Bear, the gift he got her, which she didn't seem too excited about, and most surprising of all, Sarah liking Bear? Okay, I see it. Bear did not say a word to Nikki about liking her. Not a peep. His literal only attempt at flirting or shooting a shot was following Ian's advice and calling her Freaky Nikki, which guess what? She did not like. Thanks, Ian. You were actually better off saying all that sweet stuff the girl said she liked earlier, bro. You were better off doing that. Literally. In fact, this was actually such a weak attempt by Bear. Nikki straight up asked Bear, all right, bro, let's get this over with. Do you like me or not? And here I was thinking it was over. Bear's not gonna say anything. But then she said this? Bear, this is a layup if I've ever seen one. After hearing her ask him straight up, do you like me or not? This dude Bear looks at Nikki and tells her, you know what? I'll be honest, Nikki. We're good friends. You are such a burger, bro. Look, I'm not even trying to act like I've never been scared to ask a girl out. I have. I definitely have. Literally. I understand the nerves. I've experienced them. In high school, Bear, you are 25, 20.
Thank you. And even still, if I liked someone and then I get pressed about it, yeah, I'm gonna admit it. Especially if there was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already, you pretty much is, you catching the hints at this point. Yeah, I do. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna do about it? Either you like me back or you don't. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be like, nah. And then still try to fucking half-ass pursue you. Like, that shit don't make sense.
26, whatever you are, you're grown. Over here doing anime girl finger touches and trying to do the bullying risk from in 5th grade? You are too grown, bro. You out here scared to answer a yes or no question you wanted to answer. What happened to all that? Tonight's the night. What happened to that? Damn, bro, you could have just gone out there, shot his shot, get rejected, you keep it stepping. Or she says yes, you keep it stepping with a smile on your face. That's it, bro. Nikki walks inside, and since we're on the topic and this is the last time we really see Nikki, if you know what I mean, I gotta ask, do y'all think Nikki liked Bear? I low-key think she did, but I think like is a little too strong. And I'm not even saying it because Indy said she thought she did too. I'm talking about the stuff in the car, like when she says if she likes someone, no one knows. Like, what that mean? What that mean? And also her just straight up ask him like we just saw. When he whistlers out and says no, she low-key seems a little disappointed. Is that just me or?
No, she
I don't know.
Relieved.
That's just my reaction. I'm not saying she liked.
She seemed relieved. When he was like, no, we're good friends, she said, okay, good. She said, okay, good. Like on some thank God shit. Like, okay, great. You don't like me. Like, I don't know.
But I think she would have at least been open to talking to Bear about it. But if I'm being honest, whether she liked him or not, doesn't matter. Because it doesn't make any of the stuff beyond this point any less messed up. After Nikki goes inside, Bear in the car, annoyed that he fumbled, grabs the gift he was supposed to give her from the back of the car. And in an effort to, I guess, like, cope or something, or like a, you know, whatever kind of thing, Bear takes a stick out the box and says, I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the world. And immediately stuff starts to get weird. Nikki comes back out the house acting extremely strange. Suddenly she starts asking Bear about that gift he mentioned earlier and is eager to have him come in the house because her cat died? Huh? Your cat died too? You ain't tell us about that. Then she starts talking all weird. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Chill, Nikki, you making me uncomfortable. She even starts having mood swings. One moment she's trying to get him out the car all excited. Next one she's like, what the fuck? Then after that she's in the car saying she's been sad because her dad has cancer, which, you know, is sad. But this girl is crying without moving a muscle. Like, you don't gotta ugly cry, but at least breathe. And while I'd love to say the weird stuff stopped there,
Nope.
No. Because when they instead go to Bear's house, they decided to go to Bear's house, by the way, it actually gets worse. Not immediately, though. They get inside, and at first, she does some basic weird stuff, like coming in and saying, the house smells like you. That's not so bad. But when they're in the bedroom, that's a different story. Nikki, after apologizing for being weird earlier, invites Bear to bed, saying she doesn't want to sleep alone. And Bear obviously agrees. So they're in bed, and y'all know what it is. Stuff starts happening. They start kissing. But out of nowhere, in the middle of their makeout session, what the f just happened? Nikki, mid-kiss, just freaked out and jumped off the bed, only to immediately get back up and act like nothing happened. What was that? And see, if
she was coming to the real, it was her real self coming back to her body. Like, oh, I don't like this nigga. Why the fuck am I kissing this nigga? That's the real Nikki.
I'm Bear in this situation. Not only am I now a little suspicious of what happened, cause this girl is clearly tweaking, but more importantly, I am sleeping in the other room. Look, this girl either on something or she's seeing demons. I don't want to be a part of either of them. But Bear really was suspicious though. So that night he hops on Reddit looking for answers about this one wish Willow thing. And answers he finds, but they're a bit confused. One dude says they don't work, the items are just collectibles. Another dude says it's real because his mom, who was ugly, is all of a sudden pretty. Really, a mom joke? Who wrote this, Muscle Man? And another dude says it's all a scam, and when you call the number on the back, all you get is a weird dude on the phone. This Willow thing was clearly just a toy. Nikki was just being quirky earlier. That's what it was. At least, that's what he thought. That is, until the next day when Bear wakes up for work, walks into his kitchen, and
right after this, like, everything else is kind of questionable. Everything else is kind of questionable. But this right here is not, this shit was so fucking weird. To let it get past this is egregious.
Sees Nikki made a shrine out of his cat. Yo, when I saw this, bro, did Bear throw his cat in the trash? Like, I know they showed it earlier, but I thought maybe he was just moving her or something for the burial. What kind of owner is this dude? There were signs, y'all, there were signs. But this cat shrine stuff must have sparked some suspicion in Bear again, because the second him and Nikki get to work, he immediately tells Ian everything that went down. The failed confession, the dad dying of cancer, which Ian found weird, because apparently Nikki doesn't mess with her dad. I guess things change. The freak out, all of it. Well, except the fact that he slept next to her. Why are we hiding that, Bear? And after some discussion, they come to the conclusion that Nikki is off Molly. That's right. That's why she's been acting weird. It all makes sense now. It was the Molly. So to avoid that again, after work, Bear tells Nikki she cannot come over tonight. I don't need any drug addicts in my house, Nikki. But Nikki says she wasn't planning on it. I know that hurt his ego. He's probably like, yeah, okay, good. Don't pull up. But that's just what she said. That very same night though, she does the opposite. She pulled up to Bear's crib in a red dress and in some ominous lighting apologized to Bear once again for acting so weird the other night.
You should have seen it. You should have seen it, right? That is suspicious as hell. This don't creep you out.
Some ominous lighting apologized to Bear once again for acting so weird the other night. And she straight up tells him, I know you like me, Bear. And Bear again with this coward shit, bro. He says, what? No. Why, do you like me? Red dress in the middle of the night. Are you that scared to get...
Like, dead ass. She came over again. Y'all were kissing. She slept next to you. And you still claiming you don't like... Get the fuck out of here.
Rejected, bro? Yo, shout out the actor that plays Bear. I don't know how he does it because he seems like a cool dude in real life, but he really does make you feel how pathetic Bear is. Nikki takes charge and says she likes him, and Bear says, me too. So you just not gonna question this? I mean, it only happened yesterday. Don't want to get her drug tested, nothing? All right. And this leads to a montage of Bear and Nikki doing couple stuff. Because yeah, they're dating now. You know, watching movies, cooking together, did those AI couple photos people be doing, had Sarah and Ian jealous, everything. They did it all. And Bear was loving his dream, his fantasy finally coming to life. But then came the dinner scene. One day while they're out on a dinner date, you know, talking about stuff like Bear wanting to be a food critic, Bear gets a phone call from Ian that changes things completely. Ian tells Bear that he followed up on that whole Nikki's dad having cancer stuff. He made some calls, and turns out the dude is perfectly fine. Matter of fact, He clocked into work today. And he also tells Bear that according to Sarah, Nikki saw Bear as a brother. So this her liking him stuff is just out of nowhere. And he then says, even if Sarah was maybe jealous and made that up, this is all still so weird. And if you still don't know what's going on, here comes your answer. Bear sits down as it hits him why Nikki has been acting so strangely. And to confirm his belief, he asks Nikki if she loves him more than anyone in the world. And she says she does. And she's not just saying that, she means that. Yup, from this point on, it's confirmed that not only did that wish work, but that Bear knows that wish worked. He knows, from this point on, he knows. And if all that strange behavior from earlier was because of the wish, then that means that freak out from earlier was probably the real Nikki trying to break out. This is so messed up. I'm pretty sure everyone knew after the initial snap, but seeing it confirmed here just hit harder. This girl Nikki hasn't been acting like herself because she literally hasn't been herself. I want y'all to understand how scary this is. I've had sleep paralysis before and it is terrifying. If you've had it, you know what I'm talking about. You're laying there trapped in your mind, unable to move, thinking you'll never move again, not even a toe, nothing. You truly do feel helpless, but this is a whole different level. What she's experiencing is like 100 times worse. You're trapped in your own mind, just like paralysis, but you're having to watch your body move and do things without your permission, with a person that you never agreed to be with. This is messed up. And I guess Bear wanted to two-step verify this because he then asked Nikki if she was lying about her dad having cancer. And Nikki did not like that question, to say the least. No, don't do that. Bear starts to panic as she makes a scene. Honestly, I don't know what he's still doing there. I would have seen this. Yeah, can I get the, yeah, thank you. Nikki says, why does it matter that she lied about your dad having cancer? And Bear agrees. He does not care. Then the movie immediately cuts to the most messed up scene of the film. I obviously can't show y'all because of what's happening, and also Bear's butt's all up on the screen. Listen,
this solidified it for me. You obviously knew now at this point. You fucking knew. You knew at this point. And then, not only did you know, you confirmed she was lying. And you still proceeded to smash, even like you are bottom of the scum. That nigga was never a victim.
But I will talk about it. Bro, this dude Bear is a bad guy. This is rape. Like, it's crazy I even have to say this. I thought Bear defenders were just rage baiters, but nah. Apparently, they're real. I just don't know how anyone can say he isn't. He literally just got confirmation this girl's under control of the wish and immediately went and took advantage of that. I call you stupid all the time, but I know you're smart enough to understand that her freak out earlier wasn't her just being quirky. It was the real her breaking out. Literally. And what's even crazier about this is, even if there wasn't a wish, let's say there was no wish here, no wish at the start of the movie at all. Bro, she's not moving. How can you feel right doing this when the other person is like this? Did you even look at her? Not to mention, let's just say there was no wish and this was just how she was. This is someone who has been acting extremely strange lately, was just popping Molly and seeing things, and she was lying about her dad dying. Wouldn't you want to get her mentally evaluated? Literally. This isn't normal, bro. You're a bad dude. And it's even more insane because this was only the start of Bear not only doing messed up stuff, but allowing messed up stuff that literally scares him to slide just because he can't let go of the idea of having Nikki. Later that night, Bear wakes up to Nikki not in bed with him. What, she went to get water?
Go back to sleep.
Oh, hell no. This girl Nikki was just in the corner of Bear's dark ass room, wearing his sweater, staring at him sleep. There were people online saying goals to this. This is not goals. Y'all, this scared the
nigga said goals to this? What the fuck?
I have never clenched so hard while watching the film. I was scared, wishing I could just talk to her through the screen. Nikki, just get your ass back into bed. Please. This movie had been subtle with the horror for a while, but after the dinner scene, these dudes did not hold back. Bear tries to tell her to just come back to sleep, but Nikki just starts crying, saying she doesn't like her dreams, and saying she feels like Bear doesn't love her as much as she loves him. You are definitely right, but what's happening to your face, girl? Bear says no, he does love her the same, and I guess that was enough for Nikki to tell him to just go back to sleep.
And the nigga that ass went to sleep, like, he went and laid back down.
Why don't you love me?
Holy fuck. Nikki disappears from the room and comes back with a vase of flowers in front of her face, moving all sideways. But she says they're for Sandy. Oh my goodness, my heart was racing not knowing what this girl was about to do.
Bro, somebody standing in a corner of your room scares the shit out of you, and you ask them come back to bed, and they tell you to go to sleep, and you genuinely just turn over and say, all right, are you? Yeah, you're the problem, brother. You're the problem. You're the problem.
Flowers. Like, I know they're just flowers, but I don't know. And after all that, Bear was still cool with just thugging it out. Even the next day when he wakes up with less hair because Nikki cuts him off, he doesn't care. Or when he's heading to work and sees she duct taped the entire door so she could try and make him stay home. He does not care. One of the only times we see him care a little, and I mean like just a little, as in like show a reaction that makes you think, you know, he might want to end it here, is when while he's at work with my goat, Sarah, you know, getting along with her very well, very well, which I'm gonna get into later, not now. I have my thoughts on this later. We see Nikki pack the lunch for him, and it's, ooh, a sandwich. I like sandwiches. Bear starts busting it down as him and Sarah talk about her college applications, and he was really enjoying it, getting audible with it and everything. Took a hefty bite. Nikki did her thing. Is that? And you know he's white. Is that salt? It was not salt. Sarah, after saying Bear's upper lip stinks a bit, reads a cute poster that Nikki had left on the lunchbox for him that says, "What's the verdict on cat?" The verdict on cat? No. Bear was eating Sandy. This happened and my whole theater said ew at the same time, like some Disney Channel sound, bro. I swear. Bro, that is disgusting though, bro. Poor Sandy too, man. She probably looking down from cat heaven pissed, thrown in the trash by her owner, turned into a sandwich, and a pathetic one at that. What this?
Thrown in the trash, dug up, thrown in the trash again, and then made into a sandwich. Literally.
Sandwich guy, what are we working with? A leaf of lettuce and one tomato slice? That's all we could whip up for little old Sandy? No cheese, you can't even toast the bread, nothing? And even crazier, you know what this means? Bear threw her back in the trash again. Literally. How else would Nikki have gotten access to her? How? Maybe she dug it up, maybe. But seeing how Bear acts after that little ritual scene, he was probably just like, just put her back in. Bear pukes and doesn't tell Sarah a thing, by the way, which is a trend that continues throughout the film. Bear, no matter how messed up stuff gets, doesn't tell anyone anything because he doesn't want them messing up whatever he got going on.
Literally,
sick,
you fucking
even in the car.
Sick fuck. Like niggas could have helped. Like, yo, I made it switch, bro. She's been tweaking. Like what?
Right after work with Ian, he doesn't say a thing, and Ian points out once again how weird this all is, and he says straight up he feels like Bear is taking advantage of her. Bear gets hella defensive and Ian says to prove it. Tonight he's hosting a boys' night, and if this really is some normal non-codependency stuff, she'll let you pull up alone. And Bear says, I bet. So when he parks up in front of his crib, this dude starts practicing how he's gonna tell her, one, that she can't cook the cat, probably the first time in history that line's ever been practiced, bro. And of course that he's going to the boys' night alone. Okay, now that one's definitely been practiced before. But before he could go in the crib, Bear hears the willow he broke earlier do his little jingle. So he grabs the box and decides to call the customer service to, I guess, two-step verify again. Someone picks up, and it must have been that weird dude that guy on Threaded was talking about, because this guy is so chill that it's almost odd. Yo, what's up? Did I call the wrong number? The guy confirms to Bear that the wish is in fact real. So now we got double confirmation. So if Bear was 100% sure, he is now 1,000% sure that she's under control of the wish. Keep that in mind for this next part. The guy on the phone says he's customer service, asks Bear if he would like to cancel his wish. And not knowing everything he knows, which I think Bear said.
The nigga asked if you wanted to cancel it. He proceeds to say, no, I just want to alter it.
Says, can I just alter it? He asked to alter the wish instead of canceling it. You motherfucker! Your first thought is to change it? How can you say you love this girl, bro? How? You had the option to set her free and end all this weird moving at night cat sandwich madness, and you said no, let's just tone it down a bit. This ain't love, bro. This ain't love.
Literally.
Aventura has a song about this. The guy tells him no, he cannot alter it, and so Bear says he would like to cancel instead. Yeah, no, right? But the guy tells him they don't do that either. And the only way to stop the wish from continuing is for him or Nikki to...
Canceling it wasn't possible. Yeah, it wasn't possible, but the fact that your first thought is to alter it instead of canceling it is your problem.
Die. Yup. Also telling him it looks like he has a moral obligation to be there for her. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, forget the moral obligation. If you're not gonna do it to yourself, which I know you won't, either kill her or just skip town, because you cannot continue to do this, especially after what comes next. Bear asked the guy on the phone about those freakouts Nikki be having, and he asked Bear if he wants to speak to her. Then we hear the real Nikki screaming on the other side of the phone, sounding like she's being tortured. This scene genuinely just gave me chills, bro. Bro. Literally telling Bear straight up, Nikki is suffering, and the longer this little romance fantasy he has continues to go on, she will continue to suffer. And I was hoping this would be it. I was hoping after this, Bear would just break away or at least plan to do something to try and fix this. But no, turns out the guy that was too scared to answer a yes or no question earlier is too scared to do anything about this. Bear goes into his crib to find Nikki covered in damn near everything a human can secrete, bro. Yeah, she stood there in the same spot waiting for Bear to come home, just letting it fly. And by the looks of it, she might have ate some of it, which caused her to puke it up. This poor girl. Nikki goes to freshen up, and just like he practiced in the car, he tells her, as if he's talking to like a kid or a pet or something, Nikki, we don't cook the cat. I'm very upset at you. Yeah, that'll do it. Nikki just says, okay. But then Bear brings up the other thing he practiced in his car. Yeah, so Ian's hosting a boys' night. Yo, that was funny. But you know the scary part about this scene is there's people in real life who have to deal with a boyfriend or girlfriend who's just like this.
Genuinely act like this.
Who you tell them, hey babe, so my friends wanted to. Friends? Nikki says she heard Sarah's going to, and in fear of, I don't know, dirtying the rug again or gaining control of her body and leaving him, he takes her anyway. And even in a public setting, this stuff does not get any better. Nikki continues with the strange antics, laughing extra hard at jokes, reading this dark ass passage about Hansel and Gretel that one tells us Nikki definitely thinks this is wrong because Hansel and Gretel are siblings. So again, ties back to that thing Sarah said that she saw Bear as family.
As a brother,
and two, freaks everyone the out. Look at the black dude in the back, bro. And the last thing she does is either one of the most odd things she does or one of the funniest things she does, like it was to me. When Bear gets one of those Dare Jenga blocks, you know, the ones that they drink or dare, that tells him to kiss the person to his left. And as you could imagine, Nikki was not too happy about that.
This fucking face, bro.
She walks behind Sarah, drags her back by her chair, and sits next to Bear herself and puckers up. Yo, this had me dying, bro. Look at the black dude. That joy ain't last long though. Because after Nikki does this, she has another moment of the real Nikki breaking out, screaming that this isn't her. And this time, she starts smashing a bottle on her face. And you wanna know what Bear does? He just sits.
Just sit like you're bottom of the. Guess this party's ruined. Like you just had to make it about you. She's smashing her face in, and you're like, yeah, just guess this party's over. Damn. Party was gas too. Everybody's like, oh, she's. Damn. Guess the party over. I was really enjoying this. Like, nigga, what? What? That nigga sucks, bro. That nigga sucks.
There. Oh my god. Like, I don't expect him to murk her or himself in front of all these people, but at least try and stop her from hurting herself, bro. You are such a bitch. After this, Bear takes Nikki to the hospital, but I guess they decide not to take her. I don't know if it's just me, but I find it a little messed up that none of her friends went with them to the hospital. Like, my friend can have diarrhea, but if you gotta go to emergency, we go into emergency. I'll just put a towel on the seat. I don't know, it's just strange to me. Bear and Nikki get home, and this is when Bear just starts straight up telling Magic Nikki if she can just be normal and act like regular Nikki. And he starts asking if the real Nikki
Literally pleading with the motherfucker that took over her body to act like the regular one. Like, what?
Magic Nikki if she can just be normal and act like regular Nikki. And he starts asking if the real Nikki is happy. My God, you just heard the phone call, which Magic Nikki just responds with, of course, I'm your freaky Nikki. Bear did not like that, and Nikki just starts crying, saying that she can be Nikki. She can. Yo, this part just made me feel bad for Wish Nikki too, because she's not a demon like people were guessing. I don't know what she is, but she was created to love someone more than anyone in the world, and she has feelings. Again, crazy ones, but she does have feelings. Ones that Bear can never match no matter what. He doesn't love her more than anyone in the world. He doesn't love her, period. He didn't even love the real Nikki. If he did, would this be happening?
Literally.
Just let it go. But yeah, my point is, in a way, this is torture for Magic Nikki too. Bear, of course, can't bring himself to at least try and call this off. And as he's saying that he loves her, Nikki just... I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it was, but that was probably the most unsettling scene in the film to me. Something about that like backward stop motion. Ugh, I'm good. And then she had the gall to tell us not to be scared, only to pump fake us right after. Oh, back up, bro. It's either this scene or the one that comes a little after this. Bear, freaked out by this, says, "Nikki, you're scaring me." But Nikki tells Bear she won't hurt him, but if he doesn't stay, she'll murk herself. Nice. Love when they threaten to do that. So Bear stays with her that night. And of course it continues. Cause in actually one of the most tense scenes in the movie, while Nikki is sleeping, Bear is texting Sarah right next to her. Bro, even if this wasn't a girl who might
Bro, look at this shit.
Bear is
how are you? We worked it out. Like you still would have stayed. You still would have stayed. You fucking suck. You suck.
Texting Sarah right next to her. Bro, even if this wasn't a girl who might feed you your own foot if she caught you, this would still be scary. I'm watching this. Bear, not only is this dangerous, but bro, you have a girl. The way Sarah is texting right now does not seem innocent at all. 2:43 a.m. saying, "I need to tell you something. Multiple things, ... What do those dots mean?" Bear tries to tell her he can't see her right now, but Sarah says if he don't pull up to the park, she just gonna come over. Sarah, my girl, what are you on? Why you ain't push up on him like this pre-wish, bro? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. So Bear gets up to leave, but before he can exit the room, he hears Nikki say his name. And just like Bear, when I heard this, my heart sank.
Oh, in my
just
ass.
grabbing some water, dear. But this wasn't Wish Nikki ready to freak out and press him. This was the real Nikki, talking while the other Nikki is asleep and begging Bear to kill her. Y'all, this deadass broke my heart when I first seen it. You know what it is for someone to ask to be put down? You know how much they gotta be suffering? And what Bear says to Nikki as a response is the reason I thought this whole Bear being defended shit was just rage bait or fabricated.
Had to be.
Because
Yeah,
what he responds with is so blatantly messed up and selfish that I don't know how you could think he's not the villain. After hearing Nikki ask to be put down, Bear asks Nikki, "What would be so bad? What's so bad about being with me? What's so bad about being with me?
Take this nigga out, bruh. Take this nigga out.
What's so
bruh.
bad about being with me?
Like,
What's so bad about being with me?"
What's so bad about nigga had to go, bruh.
The anger I felt when he said this. Motherfucker, she has never been with you. Stop playing dumb, bro. I hate when people play dumb. This isn't about you. You think this is about how good of a boyfriend you'd be? No, motherfucker. The girl is pretty much living in hell because of you and is asking you to literally murk her. And the first thing that comes to your mind is, "But I'm a nice guy." Man,
But you should date me. Nigga, it's not her. She does not like you. She never liked you. I'm suffering. Please. But what about me, though? I'm suffering. I'm suffering. But what about me and my happiness? Nigga really only cared about himself. You did not care about that girl, bro.
you, Bear. Guys, if you're gonna consider yourself a nice guy, you gotta actually be nice. Meaning doing stuff without expecting anything in return. Do you want to be like those dudes at the mall who offer to clean your shoes only to fucking tell you to spray after? No, you don't want to be like that. That's not kindness, bro. That hurts. Like, I thought that first wash was genuine, bro. Be kind, y'all. And to make this even more messed up, on top of somehow making the situation about himself, this dude doesn't even do her the favor of putting her out her misery. He just walks out while she's begging, crying, pleading for him to end it. Actually a monster, bro. And to think Nikki said you were her comfort person, bro. Bear finally meets up with Sarah at the park, and just by the way they had this shot, I knew something messed up was about to go down.
Literally.
Sarah tells Bear
Bro,
several things in this little
the shots, like you can tell.
Late night chat. First she says the stuff with Nikki is weird. It's weird AF. But she doesn't say it's weird because Bear's taking advantage of her. No. She says she feels like Nikki is taking advantage of him. Huh? Sarah, I'm gonna cut you some slack because you don't know the whole situation, but I know your game. This is still Dirty Mac of Doom, bro. This is your friend's boyfriend. And Bear, you being enticed by this? I'm gonna get to you in a second. Sarah also tells Bear she got her last college letter and wants to open it with him to see if she got in. And then she tells him something that also led me to feel a great deal of frustration. Sarah tells Bear, since Ian's been wanting to spill all my business, I think I should tell you that Ian and Nikki have been banging for the last 2 years.
Literally.
Ooh, Ian, I'ma get to you too. I'ma get to you. But
Terrible.
This isn't over. Sarah, trying to turn up the heat, I guess, says it's a shame. If only Bear had someone more chill. You're really going for it, huh, Sarah? Then reminds Bear that she was to his left at the party. Bear says, what? Then she says, to your left. At the party. You were supposed to kiss me. Then, out of nowhere, rain breaks through the window and straight up destroys Sarah's dome by smashing her head against the brake on the steering wheel. What the fuck? Yo, this scene messed me up when I first saw it. It wasn't even the actual head
Like, I knew it was coming, but like, it was still crazy.
smashing that got me. Like, the kill was shocking, don't get me wrong. The brutality of it, the little car beats with every hit, ugh. Thank God I watched this movie with my mom. I had a hand to her. But the freaking tension before that, my goodness, I think I peed a little from all the clenching. Cause you knew something was about to happen. You just knew. I swear, the first time I watched it, I was so scared, I didn't even know what they said. I swear, all I heard was, blah, 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 blah. You were supposed to kiss me. But this scene, for as scary as it is, was another scene that made me so mad. Cause it's just another example of how stupid Bear is. Let's say he actually asked Nikki out earlier and got rejected and moved on. He could have potentially just been with Sarah, you know,
Literally.
someone who actually likes him. Like, it's not up to debate. We know she likes him. And it just seems like he knows her better. Like, I know we don't get much screen time with the real Nikki, but he didn't even know that she don't mess with her dad. It's just frustrating, bro. All this stuff could have been avoided if he just moved on or shot his shot, or if Ian just told Bear him and Nikki had stuff going on.
Literally.
Yeah, Ian, I'm
Everybody
on you
fucking
now.
sucks,
Do y'all think
yeah.
if Bear knew Nikki and Ian were getting down for 2 years, he still would have approached? Maybe, but most likely not. So if Ian had just told him instead of doing all this weird, let me help you, bro, shit, this could have all been avoided.
Literally.
Do y'all see what I meant earlier when I was talking about this friend group's dynamics? These dudes are fake. It's all fugazi. Bear likes Nikki, Sarah likes Bear, Nikki might like Bear again, depending on how you interpret the car scene, and Ian and Nikki have been for 2 years. That's 24 months. And I'm sure y'all know this. You don't do that with your homies. These dudes are not friends. You could go up to this friend group and try and explain what platonic means, and they're just gonna be like, what? Friends without or some weird love triangle thing?
Nah, that okay, I get what you're saying. Sarah was chill, but there was no friendship here genuine. Maybe between, like, I don't know. Nah, it's like maybe between Sarah and Ian because they didn't like each other, but like everybody else had some type of crush or was fucking or like, you know what I'm saying?
What? But yeah, this brick scene was messed up. Makes it more messed up that Nikki starts hugging Bear after, telling him, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. I mean, she ain't wrong, but
She ain't wrong.
Creepy. And even more messed up than that, and actually very sad, is that after helping Nikki dispose of the body and her telling him to go home, which I found strange when I was watching it. Like, I know he's distraught, but if I'm Bear, I'm questioning that. Normally, you want to be all over me, but now, all of a sudden, you want me to go home? Was it something I said? We see Bear at some random spot in his car, taking in everything that just happened. And remember that letter him and Sarah were gonna open in the car? Well, Bear opens it, and she got accepted.
You fucking suck.
This was so heartbreaking, bro, and I knew it was gonna happen, too. The second I seen that letter, I fucking hate you, Bear. Bear, at this point, finally, at this point, decides he has to find a way to stop this. Not the cat shrine or the cat sandwich, not the realizing she's trapped or smashing the bottle on her head.
Like this,
No.
this is where I didn't see the signs, head ass. Like, I just would have never thought this would happen, head ass. Get the fuck out of here.
It took someone having to die for him to at least look for a way to stop this. You're really one of a kind, Bear. And since he can't cancel the wish like we found out earlier, he decides to go to the place he got the willow for answers, the crystal shop. But when he gets in and starts looking for them, they're gone. And even when he goes to the store clerk, it's first of all, not the lady from the other day, it's his older dude now. And second of all, the dude tells him one wish willows don't exist. I'm just f***ing with you, they're right there. I'm not gonna lie, this part had me dying when I first watched it. Cause this dude is so chill compared to everything we just saw in the last hour and a half. Bear's flipping out and crying. How could you sell this to people? Whoa, don't come in here with all this negative energy, man.
Nah,
the
for
box
real.
had warnings. Priceless, I love this dude. And it made it even better that he's actually
And hey, the lady said, don't come in here wanting to die. She said that. She literally said that to you. So like, you can't blame them. They told you.
Useful. He gives Bear 2 solutions for his wish situation. You can either tell someone to make a wish that goes against yours and get it undone, or you can kill yourself. And of course we know which option Bear's going with, which is actually finally finally a
smart decision, but went to the worst nigga. Oh my God. Went to the worst nigga. You, bro, like...
Decision. You undo the wish completely, you know, on some, I wish Bear never made that wish. Boom. Reverse time. We back in the car. Sarah alive. Nikki free. Bear still a loser. Everything back to normal. It's a great idea. And honestly, hard to mess up. It's a great idea. But the way Bear goes about it is so
stupid.
Stupid! Like, this dude did not know what he was doing. First, he hops in the car and tries to break a Willow himself, even though the guy pretty much just told him, he can't do that, you can't do that. But I was like, it's fine, I get it. Desperation, just wanted to see if it would work. But then I see him go to Ian's house, which, you know, makes sense. That's your friend, but let me know if I'm tripping. If you just need a quick one and done, do you have to ask your best friend? Do you have to? Why would he go to Ian's? This isn't a true love's kiss situation where it has to be the right person to do it. We're talking about saying a sentence and breaking a stick, bro. Find any able-bodied person within a 2-mile radius, give them a script, $15, and maybe a joint, and your problem is solved, bro.
He could have still did it even after the nigga did the wish. He could have still, because he had multiple. Take one of them fucking stacks that fell from the sky. Man.
Is it not that easy? Is it not that easy? It literally is. We can make it even easier too. Cause I'm not gonna act like if someone came up to me and told me to break a stick, I wouldn't think it's some voodoo stuff. I definitely would. And if that's the case and Bear's worried he might run into a person like that, bro,
go to a homeless person.
Just find a crackhead. Like, are we on a time constraint? Is the world ending? Does Nikki have nuclear codes? You know, she's probably just at home, standing in the same spot, just dropping number 1s and 2s and 5s on herself, bruh. There's no rush. So just go drive around till you spot a homeless dude, give them a stick, and you know what? You're gonna even save yourself some money. $15 is overkill, bro. Offer them $5. I promise you they're not gonna question a thing. Voodoo gonna be the last thing on his mind. But yeah, I got off topic. Bear arrives at Ian's and starts telling him everything. How Nikki's under control of the wish, how he knows they were hooking up for 2 years. And you know Ian, dude, I can't believe you just brought that up right now. This dude is ridiculous. Bear tells him, that's not the fucking point. Just grant the wish. I just need you to say, I wish for $1 billion. Yo, this was one of, if not the most conflicting moment in the movie for me. On one hand, I was worried. This means Nikki is still trapped and Bear might be out of options to try and fix this. But look at Bear's face! Consequences ain't easy, huh? Alright, jokes aside, this dude Ian is a horrible friend. The fact that he didn't have the balls to tell Bear him and Nikki had stuff going on is one thing. But hiding that while at the same time trying to encourage him to go after her? What is wrong with you? Literally. And it really does put into question everything this dude was doing before. It feels like he was trying to sabotage him. And I mean, we should have known. Telling him to call her what the bullies called her, when has that ever worked, bro? You trying to bag the girl that had braces? Hey, what up, Gap Tooth bitch? Like, whoa, why would that work? This dude was sabotaging, bro. And that's not even mentioning this situation. You see your homeboy covered in blood, just begging you to grant a wish, and you gonna start trolling? I pray a friend like Ian never find me, bro. Bear with one more idea to stop this, returns home to try and get Nikki to grant the wish for him.
And it's still like you drove past other people. You drove past somewhere, and that shit, you saw $1 billion drop from grab some of that cash and go find somebody. She was not going nowhere.
And she made a shrine for him. Okay. Yo, even though this was taking place during the day, this house scene had me all the way f***ed up. Coming home to the satanic ass shrine and holy f***, look at her in the back. Bear calling out for Nikki still doesn't spot her, but instead he sees Sarah's corpse completely naked with nothing but her jacket on. And if you're wondering where her clothes at, when Bear turns around, he sees Nikki wearing them like Sarah would, with drawn on tattoos just like the one Sarah had, and smoking a cig just like Sarah did. Alright y'all, I think this is getting a little obsessive now. Yep. She starts screaming at Bear, "Why don't you love me?" And this is where stuff just gets chaotic. Nikki in her frustration, and I guess in an attempt to be more like Sarah, hits herself with that brick from earlier, what the fuck, and starts telling Bear all this weird stuff. I want to be in your skin, I want to smell like you, why don't you love me? Then the real Nikki will break out. Stop! And at the same time, while all this stuff is going on, Ian's at the door talking about some, dude, Bear, open up.
Dude, bro,
I
we
want
got
like $1 billion, dude.
Now
Open
mind
up.
you, now mind you, now mind you, now mind you, now mind you. I just told you all of this shit that's going on and that the wishes are real. You trolled and asked for $1 billion. You got the $1 billion. So you know I'm still going through this shit because I told you what the fuck happened when I made this wish. You totally forgot what I told you I'm going through. All you give a fuck is that you got $1 billion and you want me to come out. Yeah, all right, for sure. For sure.
This dude is not real, bro. Nikki threatening to murk herself instead pops in. Damn, that shit's scary.
Headshot.
And tells Bear, I'll shove the barrel on my pussy. I'm watching this in my chair, terrified, disgusted, and extremely entertained. Bear tells Nikki, I love you! And I can only imagine how scared the real Nikki was hearing the wish Nikki say, we're gonna be together forever. Yeah, babe. And ever. Mm-hmm. And ever. Oh, hell no. Bear at this point assumes this wish stuff ain't gonna work. So thinking he only has one choice left, he goes to the bathroom, which Nikki was not too happy about, and proceeds to aim the blick she had at himself, finally ready to put an end to this. But he wasn't out. Not completely though. Instead, he grabbed some pills. The same pills poor little Sandy got a hold of earlier before she got turned to that sandwich, and says, this'll do. And seeing him sitting there like that, knowing what he was about to do, all I could really think was, damn. He really does look like Charlie. Nah, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not, but you know. But seriously, I was thinking how this scene is supposed to be him like self-sacrificing, you know, finally being noble. But
and the thing is, chat, like, it's too late. And then you took all the pills, and then he was going to throw them up. He wasn't gonna do it still. The only reason she died is because she made the wish. Like, you was about to back out of this.
To me, choosing to do it now is low-key selfish. Like, it's the right thing to do for sure because you're freeing Nikki, but come on, y'all. Ain't that a little convenient? Two that buys in his crib and his fingerprints on the weapon, and now he's all, this isn't right. I have to free her. Come on, bro. We know why you doing it. So yeah, Bear takes the pills, and as noble as this moment may have seemed, Bear managed to ruin it immediately. When instead of seeing it through and willingly freeing Nikki, he wusses out again. Yo, you are such a pussy. But before he can spit them back up, we hear a snap, and suddenly, Bear is super happy to see Nikki. Yup, Nikki used the willow to make Bear love her as much as she loved him. And it clearly worked. Look at these two. They share a one-wish willow kiss, and the movie ends with Bear dying, because remember y'all, he's still they ain't just disappeared, and wish Nikki crying until the real Nikki breaks out, who also begins crying, realizing all the f***ed up Bear did and made her do. And maybe even realizing she's never getting out of prison.
Yep.
Come on, man. She was the only solid one in her group, and this is what she gets? Man, free Nikki. I hope this video made y'all understand why I like this movie so much and why it scared me crazy. Like, it's not even the watching someone sleep at night or the backwards walking or even the cat sandwich. All that stuff was scary, but the scariest part is how selfish that dude Bear is. Like, that's crazy.
The thing is, chat, if we sit here and think about it, there's a lot of niggas who see nothing wrong with what he did. There's a lot of niggas who would do this shit genuinely.
That is crazy, bro. That bedroom scene was crazy. Comment down below the part that scared you the most. Shout out to everyone behind this movie. Y'all did great. Even Sandy, bro. Shout out to you. And moral of the story? 70K likes and I'll use my willow.
Hey, yo. You don't do that. What you mean you gonna use your... Hey, man. Chill, man. Chill, man. What's the deal, man? Shout out DerekFDB, though. W video. Break. Oh yeah, I'm doing the $1 billion for sure. I'm doing the $1 billion for sure, for shit show. Chat, come on now. I'm a D1 over explaining my wishes would be, oh yeah, overtly accurate. Nigga, I have this clip. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all this vlog footage we got after we watched Obsession. Hold on. Hold on, where is it? YouTube. Oh. Baby. Okay, I just gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Curry Barker
wasn't alive. I feel like if you getting fucked by a person that's not fucking you back,
don't you make me think of that, because that made me think of Jerry Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, Jeffrey
Jerry.
Who the fuck is Jerry?
Hold on.
And then, when that nigga was about to blow his brains, I was a bitch. I was like, I can't see this.
Nigga, I was like this.
I mean, I was watching, but I was like, I don't know. I felt like he wasn't really gonna shoot himself.
Man, if he would have,
Yeah.
and then, bro, I'm like, nigga, this.
And then he was about to throw up the pills, but then she snapped the thing.
That he'll love her as much.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
And then he forgot about the pills and he died.
God. Oh my god, that shit was so
I felt so
weird.
bad for her at the end though. Like she
Yes.
snapped out of it.
And it's like, nigga, that's
it
a
wasn't even-
terrible ending. That's why
Yeah.
that's why this fucks me up. I hate terrible endings. It's a terrible ending.
It's not even. It wasn't a bad ending.
No,
it was terrible
it's not.
for her.
It's,
Like,
yeah,
it was,
that's what I mean. It's a good ending of a movie, but it's sad as shit.
Yeah, it's like it was. Yeah, it's a lose-lose.
It's like, damn, bro, she got the worst. Like, that's
Just-
terrible.
Yeah. Like y'all are out of here. Y'all are dead. Well, you out of here. You dead. This your
And
fault.
those were all her friends.
Yeah, literally.
That's all she had.
That's all she. Cause she don't talk to her dad.
Yeah.
I was like, what did you do?
To get with him.
Yeah.
Because she was messing with the best.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Nah, her aim was crazy though.
Nah, she headshot. She killed the fuck. He killed the fuck out of her.
It matter what the stick is, it's the principle.
Oh, here's Aaron's.
It don't matter what the stick is, it's the principle.
Aaron, now what if you have the curse in the movie and actually?
Nah, cause trust, watch this. Is that a person? Nah, see now I'm hallucinating before I even broke the bitch. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
time to
Is
go
that
in
a
the
nigga?
Oh, where?
That is a person.
that is a person.
Okay, not a hallucination.
Where?
Down there.
Coming this way.
Uni glasses. Oh, you have your glasses on.
Oh, I didn't see that far. I'm thinking it was closer.
Yeah, that's a person. I was like, hold on, let me not break this bitch. All right. My wish.
What's your wish, Tom?
Oh.
To say it right.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Working on it.
Finding
Working on it. Working on it. Okay. I want. Look, hey, look, hold on.
You really looking for a
I was a
woman?
pussy. A bad bitch with a big titty. No.
Take that back.
Fuck
Take
around
that
that.
back.
Fuck around.
Fuck
Fuck around. That shit just gonna bring you.
That motherfucker circling. That bat ain't dead.
Oh, really?
That nigga, hey guys.
Oh, bro.
Look at the moon. Hold on.
Hold on.
Look at the moon. Hold on.
Oh, I should bring my telescope.
Is it a full
out
moon?
here.
Or is that a quarter?
Yo, I fucked all the way up here.
All right.
But I'm going in the house.
I wish for not 50. The whole wish gonna come through. Fuck that. Whole wish gonna come through.
I suck at recording, bro. It was my first time using the Osmo, bro. That shit hard. I don't like it. The Osmo Pocket, the DJI Pocket.
Nothing to do. It's all about the stick.
This shit is inconveniencing for everybody.
Everybody, bro. I'd start towing these motherfuckers. I swear for God. All right, so my wish is I wish for.
Yeah, be careful. Stipulations.
Yeah.
I'd word it correctly.
Yeah.
Stipulations.
Yep. I'm trying to put time on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, trying to word this properly. Okay, I think I got it. I wish for the course over the next year or so that for me and my friends that we get everything that we ever wish for positively with no negative repercussions that we can't deal with, handle, or improve from as a person, because not everything has to be perfect, but the bad stuff that does happen isn't fucking terrible and somebody crazy as shit. I hope things go smooth for all of us.
Right.
I hope in the next week, by the end of this week, we get approved for the deal so I can buy both the cameras.
Okay.
And I also wish that over the course of the rest of this year through next year, we all raise monetarily, and me and Mike hit our 6-figure a month goal on the main channel, but we do it multiple months where we both bring home 6 figures and eventually work up to becoming multi-millionaires within the next year or two, but it's a gradual increase, right? So like,
not just abrupt. Wish longer as fuck.
It could be abrupt,
bro. Chat. No, look. This is at this point. Look. He still hasn't broken the shit yet, right? We still all the way right. Bro, he's still wishing. He was still wishing. Should be a little bro.
But you have to be specific. Who's we? Because we.
Me, Michael, Simba, Ashley, True, Majin. Is there anybody else that like? and give fucking Philly like $50,000. Like give Philly $50,000. And allow my personal channel to be successful, our ghost hunting channel to be successful, but successful in a way that we're rich, happy, and content. Content and happy and healthy, not like no evil,
no crazy
shit. And I want us to be super mega rich by next year, but like we don't have to worry about bad shit. We have money to pay taxes so we don't go to prison and shit like that because we got billions of dollars and stuff.
And then
and also we don't die.
And we don't die. We get to live a long, healthy life. A
Regular
very long
life.
And the people we love around us, the people around us live a healthy life too. And they get good stuff that happens to them.
Right.
You know? That we get good
How you turn a wish into a story.
And positive things, a lot, like no negative stuff whatsoever. Like it could be like no curse. It could be it could be like, oh, you have a bad day, you stub your toe. That's perfectly fine. Like normal bad stuff is okay.
You stub a toe and then what
your
goes
toe
through
come
your
off?
nail?
But the toe don't come off. It's like that's why I say normal bad stuff. I would like for, like I said, next month. In the next week, I want the approval to buy the cameras.
Okay.
I want the channels to start making a lot more money.
Okay.
I would like for July to be our first 6-figure month.
Okay.
July, not June. I'm gonna let you work your magic. Simba to hit 50K by July.
I want 6 figures.
No, I'm just saying July. We are I gotta keep my hand on the thing, bro.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat.
What's up?
Hey. Dap me up, bruh.
What's up?
Dap me up, bruh. You a real one. You said you want Simba to hit 50K by when was it? Hold on, when was it?
Simba to hit 50K by July.
Hit 50K by July.
Yeah.
I'm watching this shit on stream with the, you know what I'm saying? You did that.
Hey, let's go, man.
You did that. I ain't gonna lie. You know, there was a lot of stipulations in there. But you did that shit. You cooked up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out you. Shout out you and your one wish stick, man.
Well, at least you got your wish.
It was your wish for real, you know what I'm saying? You had the stick, bruh. Come on, bruh.
At least you got it, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Ton. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm glad. Congratulations, yeah.
You just got back from walking?
Yeah, Mikey said, did you record that video?
Somebody said you should make your own version of Obsession.
Type it.
Tell him you're not on the phone with me.
He heard you. It's too late.
Tell him you're not on the phone with me, because he's gonna yell at me. I'm gonna get in trouble.
It's too late. He hear you.
You want me to get in trouble, Aaron?
Nah, but he hear you already.
Alright, I'm gonna hang up and don't let him call me back.
Alright, don't call you.
Alright, see you tomorrow. You ready for Spider-Man?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Alright. You coming over here? We driving together? Mikey driving? Oh, Mikey should drive. Because he got like the big car.
I don't know what we doing.
Because we need to, I feel like we all need to be in a car together to discuss the movie after.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that being highly plausible.
Alright, so tell him he's driving tomorrow.
You're gonna have to tell him, bro.
I can't talk to him. He's gonna yell at me.
You have to. You have to face your demons, bro.
I can't. He's scary.
No, he's not, bro. You're the group leader. You know what I'm saying? When Red Ranger can't do something, bro.
Red Ranger can't do it.
Like, yeah, I'm group leader, but like he's still scary. You know?
Bro, you're Red Ranger.
No, bruh. He's scary, bruh.
When Red Ranger can't do it, it's okay.
So like, who's the second in command? Who would you think?
I think it'd be Mikey. He's blue.
See, so like, I'm kind of scared of him.
Nah, bro. Trust, bro.
He's only scary because he's old.
I don't got nothing to do with me, man. That has absolutely nothing.
You know you want to laugh a little bit. I see it on your face. I see it on your face. You cannot hide that motherfucker from me. What you scrunch? Hey, bro. Come on, bro. You think I don't see that little smirk?
I don't know what you talking about, Sim, babe.
Right. You just a sack of shit liar. I love that. I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Bro, I ain't lying, bro.
So you wasn't gonna laugh?
Nope.
Hey, Chad, that nigga lying because he was making old jokes on Mikey all day yesterday.
Bro, he was making jokes on me all day yesterday.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. We got some of the funniest videos we probably ever recorded. We all laughed ourselves into a headache. That video will be out on the 30th.
Tomorrow.
No.
Tomorrow's the 30th.
No, the 31st. It'll be out on the 31st. Yeah. Man, give me the video. Y'all gatekeeping. Chill. Relax, bro. You gotta wait your turn, bro. This is why I like recording shit offline, because y'all can't see it. Y'all ain't see it. Y'all just gotta wait for it. Y'all gotta wait for the banger.
With the motorbike in the Everlevy.
Was that Pop Smoke?
Yeah. Wait.
Yo. What's good with you? What the fuck is that?
What?
Hey, bro. When the vlog coming, bro?
What's vlog, bro?
You know what's so crazy? I told you that vlog was never seeing the light of day, bro. And I meant that, bro.
That bitch getting edited. I just have to format. I gotta wipe my entire computer.
Why?
I got a virus.
Ooh.
Technically, I don't have a virus. I have a
You got a
worm.
computer STD.
I got a worm.
How'd you get a worm?
I don't know. Oh, because it's not showing up on my virus scanner, but on our server it's showing that something is trying to send something out, and it keeps stopping it. And I'm like, the fuck going on? And so
It's coming from your computer?
Yeah, it's specifically mine. So I don't know if when I was downloading the plugins for these for DaVinci that I paid for.
Yeah, that you.
I think they got me, bro.
Oh, the paid for plugins got you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
So we trying to I gotta wipe my entire computer tomorrow, Friday. I gotta wipe my entire computer.
You going to that guy?
He coming here.
All right, I let me know when he's over there because I need to talk to him about doing my PC, and I also might buy a new PC because so I need him to fuck.
I could just buy a new PC.
Just get us one PC setup.
Fuck no, never doing that.
All right. Well, I need him to check my Patreon PC, see what's going on with that because it's like moving real slow and sluggish. And it feels like OBS is like killing it, but when I open up Task Manager, it's only going up to like a max of 13% CPU usage. So I feel like I have an i9 in that bitch, and I feel like it's bottlenecking. Like, you know how we had the issue with the i9s? Yeah. But my i9 is older. Like, I had this i9 since like Lone Star.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, that's been a minute.
Yeah. So I think it just either might be time for an upgrade. Because if like that PC's cooked, I'll probably just like give that shit away. Buy a new PC and then use my current PC as my Patreon PC. Because I usually buy a new PC every 2 years anyway.
Yeah, you a rich ass nigga, bro. I can't keep up.
I can't keep up as a nigga who said he about to buy a new PC and won't do a one PC setup. You gotta duel it.
I'm going because I'm cheap, bro. That's the difference between me and you. I'm cheap.
So you gonna what you gonna do? Buy two PCs?
Nah, one of my PCs good. It's just my gaming PC that's tripping.
Oh, so then you gonna buy a new gaming PC? How much you gonna spend?
I'm about to cheap out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to spend. Damn, these bitches high. Wow, when did
Those motherfuckers is high.
Hey, when did PC?
Them niggas is, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, hold up, bro.
Nigga, I blew a 4-piece on this PC before RAM even got crazy. I know my next PC is gonna be insane. What we buy? What you? Hey buddy, what you doing here? I recorded that video, bro. Trust me. Checking on you to be precise. I recorded it, bro. Trust. It has to get edited. That's why you haven't seen it yet. Them shit's expensive, ain't it?
Bro, this shit too high.
How much is a beefer? A beefer is crazy right now.
5. And that's not even a good beefer. It's a beefer with 16 gigs of RAM.
Oh, fuck out of here. Eat dick. 5K? 16 gigabytes of RAM?
Oh.
Add 64 gigabytes of RAM. I'm recording ours. You record yours. Wait. What you talk about?
This is... Oh, yeah. I'm a PC. Never mind. That's bad.
So, I'm SOL with buying a PC? I mean, it's a tax write-off at the end of the day, niggas.
I mean, you the breadwinner. You could do that.
Yo, please stop talking to me, bro.
Here we go. Ooh.
That nigga Mikey showed me y'all analytics for y'all comp channel last night. Stop talking to me.
Bro, I don't even look at what we make no more. That shit don't affect me, bro. That shit going to you know who.
The comp channel?
All of it.
Bruh, this. All these cameras and he's stopping at his own literally.
I'm giving up on life, bro.
Nigga won't buy a PC where he need to edit and do all the stuff on, but keep buying cameras.
I got a laptop.
How much? Oh, nigga, you're a sack of shit. You just bought Is that hidden information? I think you already said that you did it on your stories.
What?
That you bought.
FX5?
Yeah, he just bought the fucking FX5, chat.
But I bought no. I sold the camera that was destroyed today. So company ended up having to buy that camera from me today. So
how much was that FX5, Aaron?
The computer.
Exactly. Nigga bought another camera in an arsenal of cameras, but will not buy a new PC. When's the last time you upgraded your shit?
Bro, this shit ain't been... Bro, I got a 4080 in here and a Ryzen 9, bro. I'm chilling.
In a PC that got a virus.
So, yeah, I got a virus.
I know that motherfucker running slow. Because it's been over 3... My shit's starting to run slow, and my PC is newer than yours.
It really don't run slow. It runs really well. It's just...
It's gonna start running slow. Come on, bro.
It's not, bro, because now you said it, this bitch gonna start tripping. So I got a lot going on in life right now.
Run slow. Nightmare. Fuck out of here. If I got PC problems, we all got PC problems.
No.
Yes.
I be trying to help you.
If I got PC problems, we all got PC problems.
Goodbye.
Nah, nightmare.
Goodbye.
Virus.
Goodbye.
Slow. Oh my god. Hey, bro, if I get a virus, we all get a virus. What is you talking about? I want 6 figures.
No, I'm just saying July. I gotta keep my hand on the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We working up to it. Is there anything else I need to wish for?
Ashley to quit her job.
Ashley to quit a job, preferably Wednesday, because this is taking too long. But like at a reasonable time, because it's okay if she don't quit her job Friday, because it might be dependent on you quitting your job. The rest of these wishes ain't dependent on her quitting her job.
What? What game? Did he fucking call you? Yo, yes he did, because you don't know shit about nothing. about to piss me off. I know he called you. I know he called you. No, he the fuck. There's nobody else. No, you don't know nothing. You called her? You called her? And you lied about him calling you? Go get your phone. Chill, bruh.
I called her.
So you lied.
You ain't even tell the motherfucker that played the game about the game. You had no intentions of playing it. I'm trying to help niggas, and they don't want to.
I'ma do it. We just had so much to. He hung up on me. You see, this your fucking brother. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. You wanted to do all these grocery shopping and shit today? I ain't had time. It's her fault, bro. She made me go grocery shopping, bro. I usually just get the groceries delivered. She wanted to go to the grocery store. Now it's her fault. It's her fault. It's not my fault. It's your fault. It's not my fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. He not going with you, right, Pa? Don't try to put your foot down. You not going, right, Pa? Yeah, he's staying right here. Yeah. Yeah, Pa. No more sweet potato for you. You gave him sweet potato? You like the sweet potato, Pa? You was eating it? You was eating the sweet potato? You liked it? Oh my God, I tried the You was eating sweet potato? You want to try it? Not right now. You was eating that sweet potato, huh? Oh my goodness, and just loved it? Your fat ass was just eating anything today. He had some yogurt with blueberries, had fucking sweet potato. He was just eating. Just eating, huh? And you probably still had your dinner, didn't you? Chunky ass. Oh God, no. Come here, Pa. Uno. Come on, Stinky. Uno, please. Uno. Yeah. All right. Fat baby. He's a fat boy. Look. He's a fat boy. He just goes so chunky. Why you got airplane ears? He purring, chat. Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him, chat? Y'all hear him purring? Don't leave. Don't. Okay. All right, he left. He's gone. Mikey talking shit. What you say? What he say? I'm prepping to record, unlike some people. Man, fuck you and put on that tight ass suit, you autism booty ass nigga. Piss me off. Bring him back now. I can't force him to stay here. Chad, I got other vlog footage too. Chad, I got mad vlog footage. This is right before we talk to me. Oh. This is right after we came out.
That was different. Who even comes up with that storyline? Like, what?
I want to watch cartoons.
That shit was.
Makes you not want to date ever again.
Bruh. That, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's the worst nigga ever, bro.
Bro, what the fuck did we just watch?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, buddy.
Like, literally, what the fuck was that?
That shit was wild. I farted. Oh, I farted for sure, yeah.
That shit was crazy. No, that had me dead.
Crazy.
That nigga genuinely sucks.
That nigga's terrible. He's the worst. He's the absolute worst.
I will say that's not the scary that I expected.
It's not scary. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's not scary. It's crazy.
Oh, wait. That was...
And the way she was watching him while he slept.
Like, I'm gonna watch you sleep.
I mean, you can always say over again.
What?
I expect there to be some realness factor to it, and there's just not.
Yeah.
So like, what else? What other vlog footage I got?
Like your new president.
What I say about before?
Oh, this is us in the movie theater. Shit. But I just haven't changed my idea yet. Back on, I'm like, and it wasn't even raining yet. It just was like lightning. I'm like, all right, bro, it's fine. Hold on, I got W footage never seen footage. Right. Like it gotta warm up or something, nigga. We in an electric.
It gotta hum a little bit.
Right. All right, man. We about to go see. I watched it again and it was just as good. I never watched the movies twice. So bro, yeah, it literally was. Obsession. It's crazy how I was ready before her, and I showered after her. I was gonna do like these little slides. Yeah, nah.
Oh shit. Brain did to my baby.
What time is it? What time did we say?
5:30.
Huh?
5:30.
Okay.
This nigga, I thought y'all had ordered some
No,
shit.
this nigga
right here.
That nigga did not have the right of way, but you driving so goddamn slow they took it. Oh my god. Hey, bro, I got so much vlog footage. Hold on. Let me see. Damn. Alright. Oh, I got oh, this is Atlanta footage. I went, I picked up some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga one. Yeah.
When can we eat, Master?
I just got life insurance like literally a month ago. Now all they missing is a little.
Now I can show you the house I used to stay in.
Okay.
All right, so.
Damn.
Where? That's not even.
Chat. Bruh, this.
Fashion.
Damn, this is
It's about what you look like.
Is this the AMP party trip?
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, this is Dreamville. Hey, went out with CJ, bro. Give me Galaxy S23 Ultra. Galaxy. Nigga took us to one of her, bro. Yep. Hold on, damn. What's this? Hold on. Oh yeah, this is like day 3 of Dreamville. Wait on J. Cole. Jermaine who? Cole. Wait on Jermaine. Damn, Chad. I got mad vlog footage, man.
Let's do it. Keep your fingers in the sky. Look straight up to the fucking clouds.
I was this close, my nigga. I was not zoomed in, chat. We was dead eyes this close. Damn.
This shit. Huh.
Damn. Chat, I got so much vlog footage, bruh. Hold on. This is. Oh yeah, y'all can't see that. That's that video Aaron want me to delete. Alright. This is Aaron. Driving. Let me see. Alright, man. It's dark at the time that is. Hold on. Bro. Bruh, this is genuine madness.
Another analogy, Philly.
Yo, these niggas was twisted. These niggas.
Philly, think of a white paper.
Yo, I would never get rid of that footage, bro. Holy shit. Hold on. I probably still got some. I got some other vlog footage. Hold on. It's on my MacBook. Yo, chat, I have so many vlogs y'all have never seen. Mikey back? Hey, bruh, Mikey, man. I feel like one day he just gotta let us put that footage out, bruh. Like, that's great footage, man. One day he gotta let us put that footage out, bruh. I feel like he just have to, like, for the love of the game, like, on some shit. You feel me? Lost Internet City Atlanta tape. Bruh, you feel me? I think it sounded like he was crying. Nah, facts. All right, let's go. We're probably gonna do maybe two more. Maybe two more reactions so I can be, because if I do, if I drop 1, 2, maybe one more, and then I'll be good up into the 2nd, which is Sunday. But we can lock in other stuff that'll give me time to like plan out some stuff, so we can do one more. All right, chat. All right, this is Playing the Real Verity mod by Lookout 3D. Let's check it out.
No, Verity! I didn't do anything. What? No! Hey guys, Lookout here. Today we're going to be playing the Verity mod, and it's a mod that a Minecraft YouTuber named ThatMob played, and I'm fortunate enough today to be able to try out his mod. So let's see what's inside this box. Yo! Yo!
Ow! Hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything.
Everything? No, you don't.
I'm for real. Stop laughing.
You don't know everything.
Now.
Yo, chill, bro. You're already crashing out. It's been like 10 seconds, man. By the way, don't think I trust you, man. You're hella sus. I know you got something up your sleeve.
What? What do you mean? I'm only here for you, friend.
Yeah. I know you're lying. Anyways, do you really know everything?
Yep.
All right, then. What's the name of the person watching this video right now?
Andrew. Andrew is watching the video, right?
Nope, not me. That's not me. It's Big Simbeezy. Come on now. Come on now. And we don't have no Andrews in the chat, right? Exactly. None of you niggas better be named Andrew. I'm not playing.
Now.
No way. All right, then. How do I kill your annoying ass?
Oh, trust me. You don't want to do that.
All right, I'm just going to slime you out now before you can do anything. What?
Okay.
Why can't I hit you?
I will remember this.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll remember this, man. You seem like a pretty smart guy. I don't really like your vibe, man. Okay, I'm gonna go get some wood, but I guess I'll take you with me. Alright, Verity. We're gonna go get some wood, okay? No funny business.
You got it!
Gotta get some wood. I'm thinking today I'm gonna make a nice house, you know? Try and get stacked, maybe get like full diamond or something. I don't know. Man, this is taking so long, man. Alright, Verity, you're gonna help me mine some wood. Verity, can you help me mine this tree?
No. This vessel, it limits me.
Vessel.
Huh?
Yeah, that's not off-putting at all. Yeah, vessel. Look, man, look. Verity, I know you're up to no good, but, you know, for the time being, I'll just pretend you actually want to help me. I'll let you stick around, alright, dog?
Dog.
Okay? I don't like how you're not agreeing with me. Man, I do not like Verity's vibe, bro. So, my boy ThatMob, you know, the guy who created Verity, he, if you didn't see his video, you should really check it out, because he's the reason this video is possible today. Maybe he wants to slime me out, but, bro, okay, you know what, I can't say this in front of him.
Are you talking about me?
Alright, Verity, I'm gonna be back again, okay? You know, maybe Verity is thinking about sliming me out. I'm literally gonna slime him out first. Like, I mean, he was invulnerable. I couldn't do any damage to him, but You know, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to get rid of him. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get a flint and steel.
I ain't gonna lie. This might be the smartest Verity nigga. Well, he's definitely smarter than the last Verity nigga. Shout out that mob, but you smarter than the last one. But like, I also get the whole, you know what I'm saying, like try to get it going already off rip.
And I'm gonna see if Verity is resistant to fire. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so we're just gonna keep mining, and I'll get back to y'all once we get some more iron. All right, Verity, I'm back from mining. I got some iron. I have a little surprise for you, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
For me?
I have a little surprise. Gone!
Nice try.
Oh.
Are we serious right now? Okay, you're a little more resistant than I thought. All right, I'm gonna go build a house. I guess I'll take you with me. All right, Verity. Let's go build a house together, all right? I'm gonna put you right here.
I'm trying to slime that nigga twice.
There you go. All right, thinking, you know, we'll do some wood, some cobblestone. I gotta level out this terrain first, though. We're gonna make something really nice, all right? Okay. Okay.
Little house, okay.
But you know, I don't think this is too bad.
You building niggas really build, bro.
Bro, can you stop looking at me, bro?
Listen, bruh, I will go mine some shit, but I am not a builder, bruh. See me, I'm one of them type. I'll go get the supplies. I come back, make sure something's built, bruh. Real stuff. I can't do the whole house building shit. I will dig a cave and make that my home. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you need some, I need a diamond. I need some. I'm gonna go find that shit. For real.
Dang. Doesn't help that he doesn't say anything either. I need to get some more wood. Trees over here. My house. What's that sound? Verity? What's going on? Bro, can you stop playing that music, bro? Alright, bro's just trolling at this point. Alright, I see how it is. Guess what, Verity? I actually like the music. Yeah? I like it. Keep playing it. Play louder. Keep playing it. Try me. Yo, I can't lie. Verity's taste in music is kind of fire, bro. I really like this music. I didn't know you could play sounds. Just kidding, I did.
Chopped and screwed
You have no
version.
surprises for me, Verity. I know everything about you. I know more about you than you know about me, okay? You can't fool me, bro. Keep playing it. Yeah, keep playing that music. See what happens.
Nigga made it louder.
Keep playing it. Stupid ad yellow bubble. Stupid. Alright, we're gonna make the Verity Shrine. It's gonna be made out of birch. Bro's gonna be here when he's in timeout. He's gonna be here when he's been a bad boy. And then we gotta get some wool, make a bed, and get some glass. Put some torches around my house. Put some here.
This
Bro,
music's starting to get more
Verity,
ominous.
when are you gonna stop playing that music?
That
Oh my
music
gosh.
ass.
Bro is rage baiting me. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't too nice to him either, but
Whoa.
bro, finally he stopped playing that annoying song. Anyways, let's go check on Verity.
Wow, this house is looking great.
Yeah. Quit your glazing, bro. I know what you want to actually
Quit your
do, man.
glazing
All right,
is
Verity,
crazy.
good night. You're gonna sleep outside.
What? You can't leave me out here. I'll be so cold, and you wouldn't want that.
I think I want it, man. I think I want that to happen. Good night, bro.
GG's, brother.
Don't leave me out here.
Zesty. I'm leaving you out there, bro. I'm sleeping myself. Dang. Oh, okay. I'm going to bed, man. I'm gonna check on Verity.
Why, hello!
Oh.
Good morning, Lookout!
Well, how'd you get in my house? How do you know my name?
Remember? I said I know everything!
Alright, that doesn't really explain that, but...
At all, actually.
Okay. Alright, man, it doesn't matter. You're gonna help me go mining today. Alright, Verity. I heard from my boy Mob that you can tell me where diamonds are. Where are the diamonds at?
Do I really want to help you?
Yes, you do.
Stop! Stop! Help!
Let's go. You gonna tell me?
There are diamonds 32 blocks to your left at Y level 16.
Let's go. Finally. Let's go. You know what? While we're at it, play some tunes. Let's go.
All right.
This song slaps, man. Let's go. You got such good taste, Verity. I like it.
Okay.
Yo, he wasn't lying. Let's go. Yo, Verity, you're
Oh.
Was your face always like that?
I've always looked like this.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Oh boy, Verity's about to get freaky. Alright, let's go back to base. Alright, Verity. I think I know what to do with you.
You about to put that man in the nether? Oh, nah, you're doing him the worst way.
Alright, Verity. You made it apparent I can't trust you. So I'm gonna banish you to the nether. Goodbye forever.
Wait.
What?
Something is coming to touch you in
Touch you?
3 days.
Hey, yo! Bro, that still doesn't give me a good reason to not banish you in the nether.
If you throw me in the nether, I'll just have to touch you in real life instead.
Hey,
Yo! Alright, bro. I guess I can't argue with that. Alright, before Verity does anything freaky, I'm gonna gear up. Get ready for whatever's coming in 3 days.
I know where you live in real life.
Okay, pal. Get graveled.
I know
Yep.
where you live.
Alright.
Look out! Look
I'll be back.
out!
I'm gonna check on Verity tomorrow. Alright, I guess I could get more diamonds. Get some diamond gear. And, you know, be ready for whatever's coming in 3 days. Where are all the mobs? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it just seems a little unusual. I'm not in peaceful mode, so I don't know why they're not spawning. Whoa. This cave is huge. Let's go.
Big diamonds, yeah.
Let's make chest plate, helmet, and boots.
What does that
There we
sound?
go. I think it's time we check on Verity. Where'd the gravel go? Yo!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, it's so loud! Oh my gosh! He's so loud!
I am gonna touch you!
Hey, yo! Just take the house, man. Look, I'll come back one more time, and if you're not chill, I'm leaving forever. I'm gonna make a base somewhere else. My gosh. I wish I could have asked Verity where the nearest village is. Now I just gotta find it myself. What is he talking about? A helper friend? He hasn't even helped me a single time.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, you tried to
I mean, I
slime
guess
me
the
multiple
diamonds,
times.
but I had to kind of force that out of him. Alright, it's nighttime. I'm not trying to sleep in my house. Verity's way too noisy. I'm just gonna sleep out here. Alright, maybe since it's been a day, Verity might have calmed down by now.
Nah, he's tweaking.
I'll check on him one more time, and if he's not chill, I'm going somewhere else, making my base,
that boy finna touch
and getting
you.
ready for whatever's coming in the day.
That boy finna
Alright,
touch you.
maybe Verity's actually chill now. This is his last chance.
He's not even there.
What's going on? You chill now?
I know where you live in real life.
Oh, nope.
no,
You sold.
yep, GG.
You just sold in like a second. Yeah.
I am gonna touch you! Look out! It won't be soft!
Yo! Alright, I'm out of here, bro. I'm never coming back. I'm never coming back. This?
Nigga went to the ice biome. Okay, bro. That nigga dipped out to the ice biome. Nah. That nigga said, fuck that shit, I'm out. I'm gone. Hell no.
Should be far enough away. My old base is all the way over there. Is Verity not in there? Okay. Anyways, that's my old base. I'm building this house so we can see the land, and whenever that thing comes towards me, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna see it come towards us, and we're gonna have a base. Put a little balcony so I can see what Verity's doing at my old house. Don't have enough wood. I got this nice little back room. I'm actually gonna put my bed in here because I want to put some more storage here. So I actually went to the nether off camera. I got some glowstone, and of this, I think I can make, redstone lamps. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna make kind of a detection system if anything comes my way. I'm gonna put some pressure plates with some of these redstone lamps. So if anything comes near my base, they're going to step on this and activate the light. So I'm kind of going to set up a perimeter of these so I'll kind of know if something's on its way. I don't know if whatever's coming is going to step on them, but you know, there's a good chance once they get to around the base, they're definitely going to hit some. Everything's set up.
That's real.
I think I'm gonna
come touch you. Don't matter.
go to bed. Nothing's going on. I think he was bluffing.
That nigga was not
I think
bluffing.
bro was just bluffing.
That nigga is not bluffing.
What?
Verity is nearby.
Oh boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no.
Oh, damn!
No, 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 no! No! Verity! Verity! Please calm down, please. I didn't do anything. What?
Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god! That window is open, jackass.
Please calm down, or else I'm gonna have to touch you! Come at me, Verity! I'm not scared! Come at me! Come at me! Let's go! He's dead! Let's go! I killed Verity! Woo! Yeah, that's what you get! Let's go! Yeah! Man, what do I do now? Let's go! We did it! Verity's no more! Let's go! Huge shout out to that mob for creating the Verity mod and letting me play it and make a video on it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to that mob. His videos are absolutely insane. And subscribe to me if you want to see more videos like this. Can't believe you did it. What a beautiful sunrise. Man, can't believe... What the heck?
Huh?
Oh no.
What the?
Not another one.
Okay. Alright. To be honest, I just feel like that was too easy. Where the fuck you get a... Yeah, on God. Verity, touch that nigga back. And where the fuck you get a double barrel from? You just... Where the fuck you get a Batmobile? Motherfuckers getting Batmobiles and shit. Where the fuck you get a Batmobile from? But I just feel like Verity shouldn't have died that easy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to send him back to where he was at and shit. And you do some crazy shit to get rid of the nigga. Like, it just shouldn't be that easy, bro. I'm just saying. That's just how I feel. Off-screen mining. Right. Just mining. But shout outs to Lookout W video, bruh. Nigga said L ending. Lamal's jokes. That shit got 6 million views. Holy. Alright, chat, let me. Would you play this mod? I don't know, maybe. Hold on, let me see. What is that? Oh, this is when we went to, what's the name? Oh, it is the bun. You know what I'm saying? That's why he gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? The little is big sis, you feel me? I could have sworn. Give me a cookie. I do want a cookie though. You took, Aaron, there's no way you took the last of the, oh no, you didn't. Bro, I got so much vlog footage, chat, that I just never gave you niggas. So, as the, hold on, where is it? Processing. Okay, so I've been snatched against my will again.
What?
Oh my gosh,
you're such a liar.
Bro, you see how they just take me out of my comfort zone? I'll be at home and they be like, man, come on, we going to do stuff. I'm not lying.
You're the biggest liar on the planet.
I told them I have to do so much.
You literally told us to choose one.
Literally, and we chose one. Stop lying.
Friday, they kidnapped me.
Oh my God.
Made me watch movies.
Oh my God.
Saturday, kidnapped me, made me watch movies.
Literally worked on Friday.
Literally.
I still had stuff to do after.
You said,
oh my God. Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't even get to do everything. I just uploaded the videos.
Shut up. Couldn't even woken up
and wanting to get work done. It's crazy.
Bro.
I'm saying I'm real hungry. Like this game and shit.
Made us choose one or the other.
My work done today.
What you gonna do? Enjoy yourself?
Y'all gonna see. Anyway.
Oh, enjoy yourself.
Anyway, I need to do all of that, and
which
then
takes her like 2 hours.
The planning itself takes an hour and a half. I don't have a vlog channel no more. Go through clips, and then I also gotta edit the clips that Maj just sent me back.
How about we do this? Since it's such a thing, we can pick up the pizza and come straight back.
Damn, you moving. You know that's becoming one of the most Ash, give me a damn. I got my vlog footage. Hold on. Look. When Black Nasty said, oh shit, nigga. This footage crispy, I ain't gonna lie.
Probably the scariest thing I realized. You ever realize when you put your card number in somewhere online, it automatically says what type of card it is?
Yeah.
That means that every card in the world has to be on an online database somewhere.
True.
That's
chunky man with no shirt, just walking through the streets. It looked real musty, and somebody apparently threw beer in the street. Downtown. She's in the like this.
Oh yeah.
Bro, this place has
Niggas just put that shit on.
Pizza.
Honestly, it's good work material, I ain't gonna lie. Excited? I'm doing 2 slices.
That pizza was fucking hanging. Oh my
god. We in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Kayla? Yeah, I'm waiting on a...
Oh yeah, I'm getting that.
What?
I'm a matinee when I get home.
You get a matinee? What do you mean?
Cut on movies.
Bro, look at that. Oh my god, look at that
I was
pizza.
in mushrooms, I was like, alright, I'm getting the meat.
Oh my god. That pizza was
Jada.
That pizza was great.
The line was around the door.
That shirt is fire. Shit.
This was so hot.
Yeah, bruh. And then where else did we go? Hold on. Oh, we were still in the pizza spot. Bro, that was like a meat lover's pizza. Fucking awesome.
Ready?
They was tearing that shit up, bruh. What's next? Absolutely nothing.
Look at y'all, man.
Hold on. Look at this shit, bro.
Look. What's this, bro? Why is it hairy? Why is it vein? Why did it ejaculate? Come on, man. Yeah, no, this is definitely a business. Yeah, because they need like balconies, if I'm not mistaken. Cut it out.
Right by Times Square.
I ain't gonna lie, we might have to go to New York if they win the finals. 9 times out of 10 they're going against the Spurs. If
Hey, look, a Hello Kitty car.
if they go against the Spurs, right?
Well, Mike said we're going to Spurs game regardless.
Yeah.
Like if they
New York, I want to go if they win. You know what I'm saying?
this is great.
How long ago, bro? That's how long ago this footage was.
Go ahead.
Oh, Jay with the gift of the Jedi. Appreciate you. I was gonna gift it. I was just going through footage.
Fucking stomach.
You who? Weekend. It's just like a.
You know what's crazy?
What?
In Charleston, they can't make buildings taller than a church.
Bruh, never see Simba in the wild. I be doing stuff. Chill. I be doing stuff. Be outside.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
What ass?
They be making me go outside. I do go outside. Look, this is proof. This is proof I be outside.
Oh, it's empty.
Yeah, it's AI. Oh, okay, buddy. Hold on, let me see. Ooh, I got 20. Wait, hold on, 2016.
Oh, this was vlog. I don't know. See y'all, right? What's up, man?
Chat, I told y'all I'll be outside, bro. Hold on, which one's this one? Hold on. Let me see what we got right here. All right. Me and the Uber. Shout out to the Uber man. Taking us to Dodger Stadium. Y'all excited? Oh, okay, Casey.
Very.
You guys excited?
Very.
Oh, you want to laugh? No. You're not laughing.
It's crazy because these two dudes are 5'7" combined, while I'm 7'5", bro.
Oh yeah,
Crazy,
for
man.
sure. So why they got you in the middle then?
Because I'm the tallest, and I just need the least amount of leg room, you know.
Heard you.
But I'm the, like.
I didn't really. Philly, the light skin one. I got mad vlog footage I never gave y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have so much vlog footage I never gave y'all.
Oh, this my. It's a Casey Auto set. I do it for them.
So much, baby, you're the. Yeah. What concert? That was Flogna. That was Flogna. Hold on, let me see what else. This is right after that motherfucker came out. This is officially his first performance of that shit. Oh, you're so far away. We were closer, but something happened and we got pushed back. Hold on. Let me see. Which one is this?
That I ended up leaving on because she has some.
Oh, this is when I had to go pick up Sterling. This is when I had to go pick up Sterling.
What's going on, YouTube? Today's the day that I go get my son. As some of y'all might know from a while back, I had a dog that I ended up leaving with my ex because
this was 2023.
I had to move short notice and stuff since we broke up and shit like that. But it's come to the point where she can't keep him because she has some other stuff going on, and I refuse to let him get put in a pound. So I'm gonna go pick him up. So we got a nice little 2-hour drive, and then yeah, I'm gonna go see my boy.
Damn, I never give y'all vlog footage. Bro, I never give y'all vlog footage, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Alright, hey.
This is when I picked him up. I was in the car.
Hey, Papa. Hi, fat man. I'm gonna have to get this motherfucking detailed. This big ass fucking dog. I need seat covers now. I need the whole 9 yards fucking around with you, Papa. But lay down, come on.
Nah, you really gonna have to keep this car if you gonna have this dog and the cat.
Yeah.
You don't wanna put them in the car.
Yeah. Back when he still had his manhood, chill.
Just open out the window.
What's that? Oh man.
Yeah, bro. I got so much vlog footage I never gave y'all, bro. You neutered him? I had to, bro. I genuinely had to, bro. Hold on, let me see. I think there's still some other footage uploading. What footage is this? I think this is Flogna footage still uploading low key. Oh, 10. What? Hold on. I think some Flogna footage is still uploading. Shit. Hold on. Let me see. Really? You sure?
Last time I had the clock, huh?
Let me see the time again.
Last time I had the clock. So I don't know if you want to see that. But no.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
So, yeah, because if we... Yeah.
Damn, I got mad footage I never gave you niggas. I'm so sorry.
The road.
Was this Daniel Caesar? This was Daniel Caesar. Hold on. All this footage? No, this footage was over like the last 2 years. 2-3 years. Hold on. Oh, the footage is getting clear now. Yeah, that's on me. That's my bad, for real. Did you forget about it? Kinda, and I also don't want to like edit it. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Hold on. Let me go through. Okay. No. We saw that one. Saw this one. Hold on. Let's see. Those are still processing. What is this one? Oh, I was in LA here. Oh, that's the forbidden footage. This is all Flogna. I mean, not Flogna. Dreamville. Hold on. Why is it forbidden? Cause Aaron. Yeah, these niggas was back there drunk as. You can see they was drunk. Like I was drunk as hell too, but these niggas was drunk to the point where they just can't. You know what I'm saying? This was 2023 as well. That nigga was fried. That you say Philly, you sexy tall ass nigga. Yeah, that's the forbidden footage, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to go through. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? We inside.
You feel me? We inside.
We inside.
You know what I'm saying?
Tight shit. Greenville stage. Where's the other stage at?
Right there.
Okay. So there's a stage. There's a stage right there. That's the ride stage.
You could, like, you think I'm that? Am I that red?
I don't know. I think it's a screen.
Nah, bro. Am I that red?
Yo,
no, you literally. You could.
You think his lips look so clean? Wait, this shit amazing. This shit beautiful. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucking double rainbow.
Double.
He think his lips look so clean, bro. It's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad, bro.
There's no way I look like that in real life, bro. No,
Yo,
you literally. You could. Like, you think I'm that? Am I that red?
I don't know. I think it's a screen.
Nah, bro. You think I'm that red?
Does it look like that when you like look back at the video?
No.
Oh,
Okay, so like, look.
Recording.
It's different. Nah, that was crazy.
Nah, bro.
But like, your sweater look good though.
He just has really bright pink lips.
No, but it's not.
Nah, it's just crazy. Look at.
Oh yeah, look like got lipstick on.
No, I gotta whip out.
Hold on, who's this? Oh, this Tizo. This is
Dreamville, do you want to dance? I said, do you want to dance?
Yeah.
Well, let's dance.
Shout out Tizo. Damn, I saw a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
You know this one.
Tight shit.
No, that's crazy. Yo, Follow my demons, man. Make sure.
Yeah, that's the dude that wears the nails in his hair. Yeah. Yeah, that's Tizo. This is sexy.
You know who I'm voting for.
Tight shit.
Yo, lipstick.
Hold on, where's Tizo? Where's?
I seen it on an Insta ad. I'm like, I seen this on Insta.
Where's sexy? I met one of the dancers. I met the dancers, sexy dancers at the. Yo, in one of these videos, I don't know if y'all see it, but I dead ass saw her. I saw Sexy's coochie, bruh. Real shit. Like I real shit.
Let's fucking go.
It's not. I don't think it's on video, but I was like, yo, did y'all see that? Her coochie's out.
You gonna come up.
I'm about to bring the biggest to the stage. If you ready to see Sexy Red,
I ain't gonna lie. Sexy has a great set. She has a great set. I saw her twice in person. She has a great set.
make some motherfucking noise. Yeah, what's up? Y'all ready?
The one with her hair up, I met her at Dreamville. Like I met her. How'd I get to meet them? The VIP section. VIP section. They was in the VIP section after her set. Yeah, I had VIP tickets. Yeah, I was there with you. Yeah, you was true. I remember you was there for sure. True was not there. Hold on, I'm trying to. Hold on. You ready for the mouth? Yeah. I have so much vlog settings. I have so much vlog footage. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. Damn, I've seen Yachty in concert 3 times. All unironically. Like, I've never wanted to just see Yachty, but I saw this nigga 3 times in concert. I saw him at Dreamville, I saw him at Flogna, and then I saw him at the Chromacopia tour.
Hey! 1, 2,
1, 2, 3. Yeah, hey man. Hold on, who's this? Wait, who's this? Yeah, move all over the place. think Brent. Who was it supposed to be? I think it was supposed to be Monica. Oh yeah, Schoolboy Q. Damn, I have so much footage I could give y'all. Did she have a MAGA hat? It said "Make America Sexy Again." Oh God. Loose slides, I'll be sliding through your whole shit. Oh damn. I seen J.I.D. God damn.
I'ma get it cause I want what I want. I'ma say this shit again and again. I'ma go and put this shit to an end. I'm the with the pen, hit the blunt, mix the stick. I got a new stick.
I got a new stick. Damn, I got a new stick.
One more time. Stick.
Damn. JID. And then this is cold shit. Hold on. Yeah. Here through all the cold shit. This was the next day. Carnage. Appreciate you. Thank you for the tier 1. Bro! Ray Shrummer had the best fucking set, chat. I kid you not. Keep the shit short. They had so many bangers they had to kick them off stage because they were taking too long. Bruh.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Damn, bro. They had to, yeah. Who's this? Who's this? Oh no, this is still them. This is still them. Hold on, play. This is deadass still them. This shit is not playing. No, come on. He was at DreamCon? Yeah, I got a picture with Slim Jimmy. Fucking Nicki Minaj was late for her set. Is my shit not working? My shit not working? Swear. Swear. Let me see. Living life. I told you I'll be outside, man.
Y'all on y'all vibe right now. I feel it.
Turn up, I love you too.
We got the whole band with us. We got some people from the West Coast with us.
They had bangers.
Freeze.
Simba, Mikey, and the Spider-Man concert. He's such a baddie. Nicki Minaj was late. What is it saying here? Oh, wait. No, I think Nicki showed up. Wait. Is this the first day? Oh, no. I skipped it. Oh, chat. I skipped the best part. Jay, you still here? Jay, you still here?
I seen it on an Insta ad. I'm like,
hold on, because I skipped the best part thinking it was moving like if it was Flogna. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Who this, Jay? Jay, who this? Who this, Jay? person? Good Lord. Jesus Christ. Nigga said I'm awake. Oh my, bro, in person, I'm telling, it don't do it justice, bro. But quickly get on stage, bro. I'm telling you, I got footage, man. Zoom in, nigga. This is from 2 years ago. Nigga talking about zoom in. Nigga said zoom in. I footage from 2 years ago. Bro. I got you with the zoom in. Look at, oh my God. Yo, hey man, I was in there jamming. Look at it. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. Jesus Christ. Look at that motherfucking wagon back there. She got Where's Dochi? I think I have Dochi footage. I genuinely might have Dochi footage. I'm not even joking. I might have Dochi footage. Nah, I genuinely, no, real shit, I might have Dochi footage. I gotta find it though. This is the first day. Oh, look at me. Alright, man. Day 2 of Florida. Oh, yeah. Fit check, you know, say fit check, nigga. Yeezys. I ain't gonna lie, the fit for Flogna was tough. I'm easy. A nice little t-shirt. LV bag. Day 2. The Airbnb was tough too. Day 2. How you feeling? Day 2. How you feeling?
We see that ghetto queen, sexy red.
Yeah. We see the fit. Mall tall ass, yeah. Hold on. I don't have Dochi footage. Is it on my phone? It's gotta be on my phone. I have to have it on my phone. Nah, real spill, it has to be on my phone. Hold on. I do have Dochi footage. It's on my phone though. Bro, connected to the screen. Bro, this is also This is also when Doechii came out and then brought SZA out and the yams touched the motherfucking mac and cheese. Oh my God, nigga. Hold on. Jeez, look, like, hold on. I would have to send it to my my drive. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Send it in Discord. All right, I'll put it in Discord. I will put it in Spotlight. Hold on. I'll put it in Spotlight. All right, I'm gonna put it in Spotlight. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in Spotlight, bro. Where is it? Where's Spotlight at? What the fuck is out? I'll put it in Spotlight. I got y'all. Don't worry. Don't trust. All right, hold on. I gotta zoom. I gotta scroll a little bit. It was a while. Damn, I have a lot of footage. I'm gonna give y'all all my Doechii footage. Us. Okay. I need to download these. Please hurry. Hold on. I don't know which ones I gave y'all so far. I think I gave y'all 1, 2, 3. Yo, chill out. Not y'all rushing me in Spotlight, bruh. These niggas is in Spotlight rushing me, bruh. These niggas is in Spotlight rushing me, bruh. Hold on. Look at these niggas rushing me in Spotlight, bruh. Hurry up. I need to download these. Hurry. I need it. Okay. That motherfucker was... Jesus.
Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking head. Gucci in nobody's in the motherfucking bed. I got haters, I got fans, I got tens in the stands.
Hold on, bruh. Oh, let me see. And then hold on. I'm trying to see. Beautiful erratic. Hold on. Which one is this one? Did I send the same 3 over and again? Jesus, she was. Yep, there it is. There's that SZA Doechii footage. There it is. Look, right there, they was hugging, the yam touched the mac and cheese. Is it crazy I preferred Doechii over SZA? Why would we put 2 bad bitches against each other? Why don't we just spread the love? Why can't we just love each other? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Twice, 2 in a row, nigga. And marijuana. So flirtation. Y'all make some motherfucking noise for Selena. We got some positive affirmations for you tonight, sister, okay? So when Doechii throws it at you, I'm gonna need
game, bruh. I'm selling with the camera work. Bro, I'm short. I'm short. I'm not that tall. Maul should have been recording. He was enjoying himself, bro. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. I have so much footage, bruh. I have so much footage, bruh. Have Philly film? I think that's how we did. We got the Cardi shit. Hold on. I think. Hold on. I think I have Cardi footage of me almost dying. Yep. Here it is, where I almost died in a fucking Cardi mosh pit. Do you hear me? Do you hear me down there? I'm dying. Wait, listen. You can hear me at the bottom. I'm dying. Hold on. They was doing a fucking mosh pit.
Like, hey, Ball, he's YN. Can't see us, but damn, nigga. I'm right at the hey, Simba. Nigga, I am scorched to the fucking ground. Don't worry, I'm holding on, bro.
You hear him, right? We had to, bro. Maul had to hold on to Philly and Cam, and I had to hold on for Philly while he held on to me, cause we would have lost each other, bro.
Damn, bro, get that beat. Simba. Oh my God!
Maul said Simba, he was looking for me because he couldn't fucking find me, bro. Bruh, it was.
Okay.
Bruh, it was.
I was in the parking lot.
Bro, once it started, everybody pushed to the front. Like we were body to body in that motherfucker. We was body to body, and then all of a sudden there was like a big gap. There was a big gap in between me and the next person, and then the people behind us just pushed all of us forward. Yeah, it was. Alright, so it's almost half the Cardi said. We're playing over under.
I'm gonna go under.
You got the under 10?
Be the underdog.
I'm going under, bro, because it's time. It's his time.
Cam said 3 hours. You on the right track. I'm gonna say like 25 minutes.
I'm gonna say 24
No.
hours.
I'm gonna say 20 minutes.
24 hours. Bro forgot his set was today.
Where's Ashley? Ashley didn't pull up. Where are you? Yo, this close up is so nasty. They're gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Who's this? Kendrick, your friends? Hopefully he does a good performance and all that. Nesfred?
It's gonna be so funny.
Where was this?
These bitches like me from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, I saw Sexy Red twice. So what just happened, Mom?
Huh?
What just happened?
DerekFDB is playing right now after waiting 20 minutes late.
25. Oh yeah, we waited for Erykah Badu and she didn't pull up. She pulled up mad late, and so we went to Sexy Red set.
25 minutes late. Take a person.
Bruh. Oh, this is Sid's set. But Sid can't really, oh God, I hate to be this person, but Sid cannot sing in person like, bro, yes, bro. It's bad.
Tightrope of love and your surface pain. If I could have fallen, be my last day. Even though you're right under me. So let me take my time. Go with the flow, can't get too involved. No, you gotta face that.
You hear what I'm saying? She can sing, but it's just not how it's produced, bro. It's not how it's produced at all. But yeah, one day I'll give y'all this footage, chat. Maybe I'll just drop this all this footage off on somebody and have them make it into like a montage, taj bagage or something. I don't know. Chat, do y'all really want this footage? Seems like we gotta kidnap you. What? Why? Patreon montage. Maybe I hand it to Majin, put it on Patreon or something. You see the Internet City stream? For the most part, I know what's happening over there. I know that nigga playing Spider-Man as Spider-Man. Look at.
Hey, can I continue? Yeah, sorry. Damn, you sweating in that motherfucker? Anybody else feel violated? You want to double it or pass it on to the next person? Double what? What's about to happen?
Yeah, chat.
Interface, I can't pick it up because.
Yeah, chat. I'm a raid him and then I'm gonna go do some. I'm gonna go do something to him.
I'm just trying to get past the tutorial. But somebody's fucking with me. I ain't fucking with
I'm gonna go over there and just. I'm gonna be bad. Yeah, chat. Take this raid. I'm gonna do something to him. I'm gonna go be bad over there. Don't leave without uploading. Too late. Chat, go show love. Go show love. Don't say that I'm pulling up. I gotta see Spider-Man early. Fuck your channels then. Oh my god, you always want something. I'm not dating them. You better figure it out. I'm not dating them. Figure it out. Alright, chat. Go watch their stream. I'm about to go pull up.